Hello, lightweights! Happy Friday! How's it going? How's it going? Hello! Let's see who's here. Oi, I'm broken. How are you? Hey, Jay. Hello, Maxwell. Hello, Semper. Hello, Deeran. Hello, Siddharth. Hello, Rape. Hello, James. Just kidding, Mitch. Hi. You just beat it on Classic. Nice. I beat the race today. Hello, Kevin. Hey, Jonathan. Howdy, Justice. Trying to get the collectibles? Sounds good, Mitch. You need to replay Mafia. It is really good. I'm having a great time. Howdy, Spatchy. What's up, Amari? Doing well today. How are you? How are you? Had a pretty nice day. Hello, Double A. Monster thunderstorm just went through here. Water standing everywhere. Oh no. I hope there's no damage or anything. Happy Friday, Reese. You were gonna sleep 2-3 hours, put an alarm and watch the stream, but you couldn't sleep. Oh no, Unbroken. Go to sleep. Count some sheep. 3-day weekend for lots of people here in the States. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hello, Wanda. Hi, Darren. Ghostly! Thank you so much for renewing your membership for 18 months. Whoop, whoop. Hello, Adam. Hello, X3. You are not late. We start at 8:30 on these days. What's up, Amit? How are you? Hello, Gimme Dog. Not many trophies left at all. We actually, right before I hit live, we were talking about what we have to do. We have to, there's still the find a home for the squirrel statue trophy. We have to have a $250 bounty for 3 days in all territories. Obviously, we have all the online stuff. Hopefully, we're going to finish the hunting request today. We don't have many left that we have to do, so we should be able to do that. But yeah, we're getting close, besides online. And then, obviously, all the gold trophies. All the gold medals. Wanda just beat Mafia on Classic as well. Nice. Hey, Lemons. Hey, Norman. Ghostly, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Congrats to Dead by Dagger. Today we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. The first Yakuza game is coming to Switch. Oh, interesting. I wonder how well the Switch will run that. Oh my god, Wanda, that guy won't go away. I have muted that guy probably, I want to say at least 10 on 10 different accounts, and he keeps coming back like a bad rash. Really enjoyed the first Mafia playthrough. Yay! I recorded part 2 today. Obviously, I haven't edited it yet. That's really hard to say, but I plan on posting that tomorrow as well. I'll probably edit it in the morning. Hello, Demir. How are you? Aw, thanks, X3. I appreciate that. You have to work on Sunday? Oof. Hopefully you can rest up tomorrow at least. Do you get Monday off though? A known troll. Darren, I'm doing very well. Got lunch with my mom today. Got a package from a community member, which was really sweet. And that's about it. That's about it today. Recorded a little bit. If you fire bottle trains, you get your bounty out fast. Good to know, Spatchy. Thank you. I am doing well. He is very irksome, but he's been around for a while. It's kind of just like that uncle that you don't like just keeps hanging out. Hello, Duran. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hello, Gaming Dog. Will you need some help with online stuff? We're playing on PlayStation. We're playing PlayStation. Please say who I am. I'm Light. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 100K. And the road to Platinum for Red Dead. Hello, Camo. Hi, Youngstar. Online can be a bit of a grind to level 50. Oh, yeah. Well, We're close, but we're not there yet. All right, so let's
end the stream.
End the stream apparently. Let's do the wrong buttons. Don't look at chat. Okay. Spoiler is gone. Okay. Thanks, guys. All right. Are we ready?
Oh, we're ready.
We're ready. You want to show them? This is our last flower. Thanks to Mr. Light for the exotics. We're going to turn these in.
Yeah, go ahead.
We are going to... We got a letter about the fish. And so then we're going to finish the fishing quest. Then we're going to do the hunting requests. And... the graves. We need a bat, a blue jay, and a beaver for the hunting requests.
Nice work.
Hey, Val. Hello, Nordman.
You remember where he's at?
The hunting request guy?
The
exotic guy? Yeah, he's in Saint Denis.
Yeah. Nice.
Who's the guy there? This is my husband.
Damn, I thought that would have been...
This is Mr. Light.
It's weird because it's this has been going so long. I just assume we don't need intros anymore.
Yeah. Well, we keep getting new people, which is good. He's... I don't know where on the map he is, though. I know he's in the little parky park, but...
He's right over there. I'm just going to get the headphones.
Okay. I have the splitter already plugged in, ready to go. Mo, how are you today? Mr. D-Light. Oh, wow, just started an update. Why would you update now? It's like the worst timing. Don't do that. Midge, leave us on as background noise. You hooligan. What do you mean you're going to turn the stream off?
That could be another one to do, like, if you do the classic run, as long as you don't suck at the race, you can do that within... You want to know the funny thing, though?
What?
There's no difference in difficulty.
What?
On classic difficulty for the race, specifically.
I think... So I was noticing that there were parts in the race that were scripted for people to crash, and I don't think they're scripted to crash in the classic.
They are, because I've done it.
Then how is it so much harder? Because that race was not that bad.
I'm telling you, it isn't.
Interesting. Okay.
So, but I think that game is probably like a 30-ish hour platinum at the most.
Could be a good one then for when this is done.
Is there something you want to say?
No, I just wanted to trample you for some reason. I didn't like how you looked.
You gonna put the hat on?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the hat on.
Yeah, okay.
It would be even better with the outfit that you guys picked out for me before.
Yeah. You know the gun you get is actually pretty cool looking.
There you are.
Remember.
I got you those orchids.
Oh, Spatchy, I'm gonna.
I can't hear anything.
Why? What happened?
Oh wait, there it is. It's just really quiet. And now
It's
we're
the contestant. She's married another? I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
She left me for a postman. She married a postman. I mean, she's a countess and a postman.
7 hours to complete the race. Oof. So bad.
Stupid.
So bad.
I mean, if
That
it was a
stinks.
prince, I could have gone with it, but
Yikes.
a postman?
That was like
Life
how long
is
it took me to beat the
extremely
Nameless
challenging
Puppet
at
on New
times.
Game
Jane.
Plus.
I want you to kill me.
What?
I have a gun.
Mr. Postman.
That's quite a weapon.
Visitation world.
Tahiti?
Have you been?
Look at that thing.
Really? But I guess we never
Oh,
made
pretty.
it.
It's not for people like us, James.
Little snub.
Please, just kill me.
No.
Then give me the gun.
Calm down. Think it's best for both of us if I hold on to the gun.
I'm so ashamed, James.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'll have to go to Baltimore to see my awful sister. Not to Lake God. To smell the gardenias.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty stoked
Not sure what
about
to
that.
say.
Here's your
Old
payment.
Country.
For the
Mafia game.
orchids.
I didn't watch the trailer, but I should now that I know. On
I'm too
Twitch
old for love,
yesterday, they were
James.
telling me that it's like a
Too old
prequel,
to
so
live
I can
out.
watch it without having to
Yeah.
worry about spoilers.
It'll be interesting
Wise
because I
words.
don't think a lot of
God will
people
see me
have
through,
done the
James.
take of
Surely it
like
shall.
mafia
Ah,
not in
here.
America.
I promise
Are
you
they
I'll
going to be in
make something-
Calabria?
Yes,
I have your hat.
That's really
I'm
cool.
pretty sure.
Pretend
We
like
have,
it, I
well,
couldn't
he's
have
got
another
connections to Calabria.
objection
I would
yet.
imagine.
And that's all
It's
I'll say
wonderful.
about that.
Take care
If
of
you
yourself,
catch my
Algernon.
drift.
Goodbye, James.
You think
Think of me fondly.
because you watch Forrest Gump, you just quote it now?
Yeah.
All right. You did it. You did it.
He did all the heavy lifting last stream. I just talked. I sat here and looked pretty.
Put the hat on when you get to your horse.
That hat is a pimp.
Jim says it isn't Mafia 4, it is a prequel. Okay, so this is not Red Dead Redemption 2 then.
Is this the one?
Under that. No, it isn't.
I don't think we have it.
Okay, then it doesn't work.
Forrest Gump is forever quotable. You are correct. Okay, so now where do we need to go? To the post office.
Look at you go. Master of knowledge.
I don't typically have
Right
memory,
there.
but I do sometimes have memory.
Bingo.
It comes and it goes when it pleases.
Ooh, now you're gonna be stuck.
Yep. Oh god.
There you go.
Who's this then?
Mo says you got him laughing. Oh, Amit says you got him laughing.
Me? I was gonna say I hadn't seen. Oh, the
No,
Mo
I
was
read
in there.
Mo's name
Yeah.
with the forest, and then
Yeah.
Mo was on the brain.
Look at you taking it nice and slow.
Darren, I tried. I can't find it. It's not in my inventory. I don't know where it be at.
Yeah.
Am I in the wrong spot?
No, it's just a tough one. I think you're just gonna take the L on that. Maybe it'll be just like in the, or maybe Spatchy can resolve this issue.
Spatchy, where's my hat? Where's my pimp hat? Might be in my wardrobe.
How do you do,
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Just weird it wouldn't immediately be.
Where's my wardrobe?
Where would you think your wardrobe is?
At the house?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought everything was on my person.
You only have. You have to store outfits and stuff on your person. And this, everything else is.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, I do remember that now. I didn't focus on that this playthrough, so
Yep.
probably with my pimp cup and cane.
You're doing great though. You know, outside of the gold medals, we're pretty much done here. On the single player, which is great.
Yeah.
It's only been 8 months. It'd be really cool if we could get done with everything we wanted, you know, today because it's the last Red Dead stream of this 8th month.
Yeah. I
Not-
would
not
like
bad
to
for
finish.
only 2 days a week though.
No, not bad at all. Especially because there was times that were canceled too.
For only 3 hours a stream for the most part.
I would like to finish the hunting requests and then do the squirrel thing too, if possible today.
Yeah,
Just get
I
all
was
of
not
that done
prepared
with.
for that, so I'll have to look
Always
up
nice to see
the
a returning face.
locations of everything.
Okay.
But
If we can't do it today, it's not a big
we
deal.
can, but
Because obviously we're gonna have
Ooh,
to.
arrived 4 days ago. We're late. All right, so inspect it. Look at that cursive. I would kill to be able to write like that. That'd be so cool.
Hello, chum. You've bitten the worm, haven't you? What a glorious feeling must be coursing through your veins after having battled these beasts. And just think, right now you're no doubt radiating, but consider that what you feel, it's only 1/10% of the self-actualization and enlightenment I have achieved through a lifetime of angling. You've sent some fine specimens for sure. You must come see me. I have fantastic tales of my time in Italy, which I didn't include in my book. I'll be at my fishing cabin on the shore between Flatneck Station and Clemens Point. Call by soon. I'll autograph below. This letter will surely be worth a sum someday. Your friend in fish. Jeremy Gill. Okay.
Nice. All right, so now you can. Wow, just brought that map right. You're locked in tonight. I think we should almost do the gold medals. You're so locked in.
Is the fastest place roads?
You know, you're kind of right in the middle
Flatneck
of 3
Station?
places. I don't think you can't fast travel to Flatneck Station from.
Oh.
Well, I guess.
Well,
See if it's a destination on the train tracks. Try to buy a train ticket. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Because I know you can't fast travel there from your.
I wasn't sure if the carriage.
Riggs is the one. I just.
What about the
think we're overthinking it.
Just gonna go to roads. Can I go to roads from here?
I'll drive you wherever
You can take a
need
ride.
to go.
Ticket to ride. White Lane Highway.
Hello, Ace. Bye, Jim.
Ba-dum, 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 bass. Have you heard that song? White Lines
Oh yeah.
by Grandmaster
Yeah.
Flash? Yeah, that shit slaps. It's about doing cocaine.
Remember, your sister was trying to request a different song at your cousin's wedding,
Oh, they
and
wouldn't-
she requested that one.
No, she requested it at our wedding.
I'm not sure why
Played.
that iron isn't holstered.
No, but there was a different
Okay.
story then.
Okay.
At your cousin's wedding, she thought she was requesting a different song, but she said this song, and they played this song, and we were like trying to dance to it, and we're like, this is weird, and we're like, why did you request this? She's like, this is not the one I was thinking of.
It's a song you could definitely dance to, but it's just not a wedding song. I think. You know.
Hey, Anthony. Hello, Daniel. How are you both today? Yeah, that'd be great. Bye-bye, traitor. Mo, sounds good. Thank you for popping in while you could.
You're quite the horse.
Anthony says hi to you as well.
Hello.
All roads lead to roads. Lemons, I don't remember. Did you play Hogwarts Legacy?
That's my boy.
Or did you start it?
He's a good boy. Couldn't do it without you, boy.
Wait a minute.
Easy.
Like requesting afternoon delay at a wedding. Hello, Zane! Has school started for you?
Oh.
I think you said it was going to be starting, right?
We're okay.
Bronchitis for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, how are you feeling? Mo, whichever you prefer is fine with me. Light or Tegan is good. I like both, genuinely, so. Oh, Yuri, you did. The all roads lead to roads made me think of, seems like all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's all right, eh?
Football starting tomorrow. We got a draft tomorrow.
College football.
Yeah, but we also have the NFL draft tomorrow.
The fantasy draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing that.
You know
Okay.
I love you.
Did you print a printy sheet?
I can print one for you if you want. I thought it'd be more fun if you just went in totally blind though.
Oh god.
Good horse.
Lemons, I don't know if it's on PC or not, but oh, no, it must be, because I'm playing it on this, no, different game, on Steam Deck I'm playing it, so it must be on PC, but Fields of Mystria, it's kind of like Stardew Valley meets Animal Crossing, and I played it all on vacation. I haven't had a chance to play it since I've been home, really, but that's been cute. It's Fields of Mystria. There's a paid live event tomorrow.
There it is. It's in Germany.
Red Reaper, thank you for the sub. Rape, no, because we have a fantasy draft tomorrow. Zaven, thank you for the sub. Oh, I thought he was at the end of the pier. Did he used to be at the end of the pier for other stuff? Am I losing my mind? Could have sworn we used to have to run at the end of the pier. Nathan? No.
Good timing.
I appreciate you being a part of my community, but I don't know you.
Liars. Damn liars. Well, they're the liars. Hey, are you the guy that took the photos?
I don't think so.
Oh, must have been that fella from
Look at
Quebec.
your hat. If only we were wearing our hat,
say
too.
you
It's
would-
pretty
camera.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah?
Good. You'll do then.
What do you need?
I found a giant catfish up near Frontera Bridge over in Rio Bravo.
Isn't that out in the desert?
Yes. And I'm going to catch it. And you are going to photograph me catching it. And then these bastards who call me a fake will discover who really catches these fish.
You do, right?
Well, you know, some of them. Listen, I know how to catch fish. Come on.
Rape, I know. I really
don't
want to
wanna
get
go
the
out to
wrestling stream
Rio
started again, too.
Bravo.
It's
It'll
just
be an
this
adventure.
summer, it's
Come on.
literally been something
Got
every
quite
weekend.
enough
So hopefully
adventures.
once fall comes, it will settle down a bit more.
I'll give you something you really love.
Okay, then.
Hi, Kyler.
Shoot. Never mind. I lost it.
Reaper, I'm so glad you love RDR2. This is my second playthrough. So we are just focusing on the platinum stuff. We are finishing all of the fish right now. We just finished the exotics, and we're going to finish the hunting request tonight. So that's kind of our game plan for tonight. I still have to finish the gold medals. Okay, horse. Shit.
A catfish in the desert.
Still have to finish the gold medals, and I still have to do all the online stuff, but we're making progress.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We kind of just mailed it in on the wrestling streams until the summer was done. So I think we were gonna pick it up in September.
Yeah, just because I'm not even exaggerating when I say every weekend we've had something. So we just haven't had the ability to. This summer has been the craziest summer in my entire life, I think.
I'll come up with something. I always do.
Look at you riding
I already have
with
a draft
Jeremy
of this
Gill.
written for my newspaper column.
And Maxwell, I know that it sounds a little harsh, but
Conclusion.
when you've had a stalker who got a little too close for comfort, you got to draw the line in the sand and let people know where things stand.
Only the best day of your Monday.
I appreciate you all being here, but I don't know you. I know you through text on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think you said anything. I don't think you were savage about it.
In extreme angling, up close and personal. To watch
I know, I just don't want to sound like a bitch, because I do appreciate you guys and I enjoy your company, but
Talking about money.
Unfortunately, you just have one of those voices, so you just gotta
You
make
think
peace
Hannibal
with
was
something.
haggling
I
as
think.
he walked out? You'll be handsomely rewarded.
I have
Don't
bitch
you worry
voice.
about that. A Japanese man once offered me $500 just for an hour of my company. I told him add a zero, and then maybe we can talk, chum.
A whole hour, huh?
we're this
Yeah.
struggling right
I
now.
think you were dancing.
This
That was not me. That was
is
the game.
place.
Ready to see Jeremy catch this fish?
What's the plan?
Oh, he ain't catching this
Catfish
fish.
are easy. Just a couple of rashers of bacon, and that boy will be fine. Listen,
Doesn't he get yanked
I
in the
want
water
you
or
to get a
something?
picture of me
He
actually
would
landing
prefer
the
to get
thing.
yanked in the water,
I'll
I think.
try.
No, you do your best. Okay, chum? Set up over there.
Yes, boss.
Hello, Galax Fighter.
No, Galax Fighter, you like rancher
said.
games.
We're not doing this again.
But It has opened a lot of doors that were previously closed. I'm actually planning on turning fishing into a way of, well, uniting nations.
305.
Discuss
Hello.
it with the president. Then I'm gonna head over to Europe. Oh, bring the royal families together while I teach them how to fish.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Catch this fish
Let's
and go
catch
home.
this fish.
Oh,
and go
I'm
home.
ready. And now we wait. That's the thing about fish. They can sense when you're desperate.
Sure.
Yeah. So we gotta stay calm.
Breaking
Just
hearts for years now. Yeah. That's funny.
relax.
Hooray.
You know,
When
I
it
write
comes to
poems.
platinum stuff, what are you trying
like
to
to
do?
go?
So,
Okay.
Daniel, just I want to make sure we're all starting on the same page. Do you know what a platinum trophy is on
Got invited to
PlayStation?
China. I'm gonna.
Just want to make sure
with
how
the
much you
Emperor
do
there.
know or don't know, and where to
Where's
start.
this goddamn catfish?
My next movie reaction, I think, is either going to be Jurassic Park or Indiana Jones.
No.
No?
Jurassic Park or Jaws.
Oh.
Jaws is a summertime movie.
I want to do Indiana Jones, though, soonish, because the game. And Jurassic Park, because the new movie trailer came out.
Hey, chum,
Huh.
wake up. The fish can tell if you're sleeping.
Or
Yeah,
while
sorry.
you're playing Mafia, you could do The
Where's
Godfather
that
and
damn
Goodfellas.
fish?
That's true. But I've got more time with that.
I was out there for 5 days wrestling that monster.
Jurassic Park.
But got
I
in the
need a
end.
break from depressing movies, yes.
You know, the villagers were so grateful, the chief gave me his daughter. Hey, chum.
Sorry.
Did you notice Sneaky Pete in Saving Private Ryan?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got something.
There were it was literally every single person in that movie was
I was like,
somebody.
I
That
know
was
guy.
crazy.
I know that guy.
Yeah,
Even did you notice
Something.
the guy that played Thor in Ragnarok was the guy that couldn't hear?
I didn't know that because I didn't know what he looks
Okay.
like, but my editor emailed me a screenshot of when they were on the screen. I was like, wait,
You would so if you had ever seen Remember the Titans, you probably would have picked up on that because he's young in that movie as well.
Still got him on the line. You get ready.
I do have to watch a football movie in football season.
But when I watched that, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Tire him out. Get the camera ready.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do all the Indiana Jones movies,
Come on, boy. Come on.
but I'm gonna do the first one at least.
Oh, come on. He's huge.
I've heard they kind of get progressively worse as they go on. And I have seen the Crystal Skull one. That's literally the only one I've seen, which is kind of funny. And that one was
Here comes him.
trash. Oh,
Get his hat. Go get it. Oh. Oh, that camera did not look very good there.
My God.
yeah, Upham is Balder.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's so crazy. I have not seen Remember the Titans.
Yeah. How much money do you think Santa Monica gets from PlayStation? I mean, Richard Schiff was from. I think he was the West Wing, the guy that played Odin.
Yeah,
They had so many like huge.
yeah.
I mean, it's not like Christopher Judge is like. I mean, he was in a TV show and whatnot, but
Spatchy likes Indiana Jones 1 through 4. There's 4? I thought there was 3. Okay, so now we can fish for this catfish.
no,
Right.
you can't catch it.
Oh, really?
No,
So what do we do?
you're done. Go to the progress bar.
Compendium?
No,
It's not in fish?
no. Go to progress. Total completion. Done. Legendary fish.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
I thought we still had one missing in the compendium.
Nope.
All right. Reaper, a lot of people have been requesting Hacksaw Ridge since I just reacted to Saving Private Ryan, but I cannot take another movie like that right now.
Yeah, I think a good cold weather month would be good for that, you know?
Ugh.
Hey, buddy.
You know, like November.
Yeah.
So, alright, so we're doing the hunting request. You want the bat, the blue jay, or the beaver first? Well, let's go bat or blue jay.
Let's go bat.
Okay, so go over, put a marker on go over to where like Rhodes is to start.
To fast travel to?
Just to go over there right now on the map. I mean, and then zoom in to here. And then this is where we're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have to make sure it's nighttime. There's always bats there. We have the...
Where?
Okay.
Sorry. The place that we were hunting the birds last time had bats hanging on there.
Okay, let's try there.
That fort?
Sure. Let's go.
That's up north,
you just
right?
might want to make sure it's nighttime.
Yeah, they were there during the day because they were sleeping.
It's over here.
But...
It's right there.
I mean, I guess we can go here. If there's not bats, we can just hunt blue jays.
It's close to Van Horn. It's not like it's super far out of the road or out of the way. So
So fast travel to Van Horn.
Yeah, and honestly, you might be able to knock the blue jay out there too.
Yeah.
So it's a good spot. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bad boys for life.
What a hat, dude.
Oh my gosh, you don't need to apologize for recommending it. I'm glad I saw it. I just never, ever need to watch it again. I hope that makes sense. It was great, and it was horrible, and I don't ever want to watch it again.
I don't know if I've said this already, but I watched it before you did, just because I had actually never seen one.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the first time I hadn't seen the movie we were watching.
Mm-hmm.
The first 30 minutes, I turned it off, and I was like, I have to watch this at a different time. I'm not ready for this right now. I was not prepared.
Unbroken, I did not. The challenges are separate from... Oh, Cockney, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Congrats to Haley. Hallie. Not sure if it's Haley or Hallie. I apologize.
So you can write
Yeah,
that
that'd be great.
Well, if you need to put a picture next to Cockney...
I'll do a dog, because that's his profile picture.
Okay.
Hey, fella.
John is calling me.
Uh-oh.
You're a good boy.
Only if there was a text on my watch that I can respond with to say. I'm
I
riding a horse.
I can't
Who's a good boy?
draw a small dog. I have an idea.
She's like,
We're okay.
is the kid still awake? It's 9 p.m.
Oh, the challenge. Okay. I wasn't sure if the challenges were like the Riddler stuff or if they were like the fighting challenges or whatever.
Okay, I would like to not have to craft more small game arrows. You have 5. Do not waste them.
Okay. I thought that dog was funny because it also kind of looked like a penis. Spatchy, we're looking for a bat and a blue jay. Oh, this is not the place I...
Yes, it is. It's Fort Bernard.
It's burned down now, though. Where's the roof? I used to stand on the roof up there.
Well, it's 7 years in the future. You stood on this roof.
No, I used to stand on this roof.
No, you didn't.
We came in a different way?
Yes, I came in the side door.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh god, playing too many games and they all have different jump buttons. Okay, so normally the bats are right there. But they're not there.
Well, you can at least look for the blue jay. There's a duck.
There's a duck.
Yeah, Spatchy said you could definitely get blue jays here. Bats fly at night at Boulder Glade, which is where I said.
Yeah, the last time I was hunting birds, there was a whole row of bats hanging.
It was probably like dusk. Though,
Probably.
You know?
Metalhead, thank you so much for the donation.
Dang, dude.
When are GTA 3, Vice City, or San Andreas coming?
Probably very soon.
Probably sooner rather than later.
In conjunction with Mafia, I would say at some point. right?
Yeah, there's another game that I want to at least try because I have a little bit of FOMO and I want to try it.
I'm sure you can all guess what that is. That is an eagle. It's a
sparrow.
apparently a sparrow. It looked large.
Well,
though, didn't
there
it?
was also a caw that sounded like a hawk, and then that flew close, so it was just kind of... Holy shit. Thank you for the sub. I don't know who it was.
Oh, those are crows.
Woodpecker.
Oh my god, just a 3-star woodpecker just coming out of the cut like that? Are you kidding me?
Sparrows. Sparrow. A loon. Oh god, they fly too fast. Cormorant.
You can buy Cody Rhodes' entrance robe on WWE Shop. I want to see how much it goes for.
God damn those sparrows. Okay, stop locking onto it.
Only $430.
Oh, not bad.
Look at that.
Is it diamond
Can you imagine
encrusted?
if you walked down the stream with that on?
Dude.
How could you not have adrenaline in your veins with this?
Hello, New Age.
You have a small and medium that are combined, and a large and an XL that are combined.
Yeah, makes sense.
The description: feel the adrenaline coursing through your veins, soul, and every fiber of your being with this Cody Rhodes Deluxe Replica Entrance Full Snap Jacket. That was a sentence.
That was his sentence.
Modeled after the spectacular entrance attire that sports as he shouts, "Whoa!" which is actually spelled "whoa-oh." Interesting.
Interesting.
Whoa-oh.
Whoa, oh. No, that's weird.
Complete with eye-catching glitter details and an American Nightmare graphic on the back. This outerwear is the perfect choice for anyone who wants to showcase their love for Cody Rhodes. You know this thing is the biggest piece of shit, though.
Ooh. A leaf. You know it's itchy as hell.
There's an app on your phone that you can have on, and it listens for bird noises, and it will tell you what bird just made that noise.
That's cool.
Yeah, see, that's how you know you're old. You thought that was cool.
Yeah. I also want the app that you can take a picture of the plant and it tells you what the plant is. Because I'm a geezer. One of our next door neighbors is the cutest. He's like adopted us like his little, like he's our grandpa. He came over, he's like, did you call your insurance company? You have hail damage on your siding. And we're like, no, we don't. He's like, yes, you do. Right there, and there, and there. We're like, oh, shit. Okay. And then he's like, do you want this recycling bin? I don't need it. Okay.
He's like, these people clearly need fucking help.
He's cute, though. He's never judgy. He just gives his... Reese's Mom has that app.
Yeah, it's honestly, it seems like it would be a lot of fun. An Oreo.
Yeah, Reese, him and his wife have like, I don't know, 5 bird feeders out back, and then they have a low ground feeder for the squirrels and for the other critters. And it's really cool because we get to just look out our back window and see them all. But it's also a little annoying because we have a lot of critters. Like, a lot of critters because we're the next door neighbor. When I do the GTA trilogy, will I do them in chronological order? I'll probably continue to work backwards because I don't know if I'm going to play them all. So... And San Andreas would be the next if I was working backwards, right? And that's the most requested by far. You've got Resident Evil 4 for PlayStation. Nice. I hope you enjoy it.
don't see that box from the screen. I despise it.
What are you talking about?
You don't see that box? Look at where I'm aiming.
Oh, I didn't see it until you just pointed it out.
Yeah, it's horrible.
What is it?
It's must be like their internal like window for something in the code of the game, and it's whenever there's like a really light background, you can see it.
Oh, weird.
It's
I still
not-
have to really look for it.
It's not super bad right now, but if you turn the HDR on this game, it's horrendous.
Yes, exactly, Reese. Our downstairs bathroom, we still have to like just keep the fan on for a couple days every few weeks because it just smells like sewage, and it's not sewage, it's the critter.
I've been in there to clean it multiple times.
Yeah, it's just because they still have gunk in the vent.
Yeah,
Aw, thank you again, Cockney. I appreciate that.
I think that means they want another drawing.
I have one dog. I have one dog drawing that I can do. Sounds like my neighbor when I was at Lejeune, when he found out I was from the same area as him and his wife, constantly sending food and cutting grass. Oh, that's awesome.
My grandpa was at Lejeune. I got pictures of it, bro.
Galaxy Spider, critters is a slang term for a small, like, woodsy rodent. So,
Go, boy.
birds, squirrels, chipmunks. I don't know if you have chipmunks.
We're going to the glade, dog.
Deer, raccoons, stray cats, hedgehogs. Not hedgehogs. Woodchucks.
Wolves.
What else do we have? I think that's everything.
The varmint rifle works on the bat. All right, fuck it. Let's give it a shot.
Lemons, yes, we do. Our vents. Because the exterminator got rid of the bird carcass and took out what he could reach, but he didn't like deep clean the vents out.
The
and
bird carcass and the live carcass.
the live bird.
The live carcass of a bird.
Isn't carcass a dead body, specifically? I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The living
If only
carcass.
we could consult a rancher with such matters. They would know. What time is it? Are we gonna make it down there? It's 11:03. We got time. If you had to guess how long a day cycle was in Red Dead, and you can't look at chat for an answer of real game minute or real life minutes, what would you say it is?
Couldn't do it without you, boy.
Well,
I do know the answer straight from the guidebook, so this is not hypothetical.
that wasn't even me.
No, this horse is a banned word from the 90s. I'll say that with my soul, with every fiber of my being.
Here.
I would say a day cycle is 25 minutes. What is it actually?
48.
I figured that was short, but I have no sense of time, so.
It's interesting though. Well, I find it interesting. I guess it's probably just a nerdy thing to find interesting, but
No one can stop us, eh?
Living carcass is a zombie.
okay, we're about to be in the area. Spatchy and Rape both said the varmint rifle for the bat, so just try your best, man.
Okay. We do have skunks here as well, but they're not as prevalent like in my backyard. Like we've got a little bit of tree line in our backyard, and I have not seen a skunk wandering there. We do have a groundhog that lives in a hole in our backyard. And she's feisty. So I'm going to this churchy thing specifically.
Rape said he got super lucky with the varmint rifle, and Spatchy said it was just effective with the varmint rifle, so maybe use the small game arrows. I don't know. No, just this whole area in general.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
there can be bats.
Little cinemagraph, Cinematic.
A synagogue.
Cinematic panning.
What if you just shoot at a tree? I'm sure you'll see birds fly out.
Birds fly out, the crows fly out, the birds fly out.
There's one. It's a raven.
I love ravens. They're so pretty.
Nobody loves the ravens.
Not the ravens. Ravens.
See how that worked, though?
Yeah.
Let's put a shot in at the tree line.
That's definitely not a bat.
No, bats are, like, quick.
Yeah. Oh, but the bugs are freaking... make it hard.
I would try... when I found them, they were more over that way.
Oh, okay. I was thinking they were in the building. Like in the cave.
You can try the building if you want. I just
I
saw them flying around here when I got one. I don't know why we... Like, I've always just gotten the bat. I've just found a dead one in that cave. Just laying there. Perfect. 3 out of 3.
So for the hunting request, it does have to be perfect carcasses.
Yes. Rapai says, don't forget your eagle eye. Make it easier to spot them.
God, the bugs are freaking... Like, what is that? Every time I turn my camera, it moves. I hate it!
Did we go get that murder yet? Right over there? I can't remember.
Oh, that could be one. What is that floating in the air? Oh, shit. Look at that bald eagle. There's nothing here. I'm not missing things, right? Like, there's literally nothing flying around out here.
Rapai says right next to the church.
Okay. Cody, no. She has never tried to chase mole rats in the backyard. We do have bunnies, though, and she does like to chase the bunnies.
Whoa now.
We have a bunny that lives in our front yard, and she freaking loves that thing. Oh, see, that's what I'm seeing, and they're not anything. They're like...
No, I just wanted you to go to the front.
Okay. Is that the KKK over there?
Could be. You could always try getting it in there and getting to the top of it like you did with Fort Brenner. Crouching like they can't see you.
They'll never spot me now. I'll take that. Why not? Pirate rum. Yep, I see nothing. Ducks.
There were multiple bats that flew out there.
What?
Yes.
I didn't. Okay, then I can't see them. I genuinely only saw ducks. The only thing I'm seeing are black, like wispy things. Peppermint's in the parlor. Jordacora. Wanda, was that the tropical storm or hurricane remnants. Yeah, Dementors, but smaller, like bugs. A soil squirrel, that's cute. Trove in the dungeon. Thought she would know. Jim, I haven't decided yet. We'll see how much fun I'm having.
I'm about to be screwed with this. I personally think Mafia 3 is the best story of all three of them, but like it is a little repetitive, but I just really like it.
Well, I mean, obviously I'll base it off of how the videos are doing interest-wise, but I'll probably do it kind of how I do my other series and just have like a little break between each one. And if it's doing well and if I'm liking it, then I'll do the third one. Oh my god, Zane. That's terrifying. Mafia 2 does seem like it's potentially most people's favorites.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think it's more of a time that was like, you know, looked back upon fondly rather than...
Yeah, Jim, I wasn't expecting it to be like chapter linear story like that. I thought it was going to be like L.A. Noire and just be an open world and you kind of just go from mission to mission. And I like it. It's nice in that way. Rob, hey, did you just start playing them recently? I'll find Mafia addictive. I get so happy when I see the cards in the magazines. I'm glad that they're on the minimap.
Have you found any foxes yet?
Foxes?
Collectibles, yeah.
No.
Yeah. They're not just like... You have to look for it. I mean, there's a couple you can just like pick up on, but like you really have to look for them. If you
Are they
wanna find them.
statues? Or...
Yeah, they're like little collectible foxes. I don't get the lore behind it. I didn't look into it either, though. I don't know why they are collectibles in that game, but
No, I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. Which means I probably missed them.
they are just totally free roam though. So some of the collectibles are chapter oriented, and if you miss them, you have to replay the chapter. But the foxes, I'm pretty sure you can just get them all in the free roam section of that game.
Because the cards in the magazines show up on the minimap,
Yes.
which is nice. I mean, I'm sure I'll still miss them, but...
There's only a couple that are actually really tricky of the actual collectibles.
These damn bats, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm so over this. I'm going to that cave in the daytime and...
Cody, I didn't get dizzy, but it did make me nauseous, but I was also very pregnant. And it gave me a bad headache, but that could have been pregnancy too. I'm not sure. Because I have played other VR games with that headset with no headache, like Beat Saber. I really enjoyed Beat Saber. But that could be a little different too, because I would do a couple... I would do a couple rounds of that, and then I could take it off, versus an hour straight with gameplay. Mafia 2 has some annoying trophies. It seems like every game has some that are pretty tricky to get. Yeah, Wanda, I think a lot of people are like that. It's definitely not my favorite. I did it because I got a sponsorship to do it, but it wouldn't have been my first choice. Yeah, Rob, hey, I hate that too. I hate when a game forces you to play it again, and I hate when a game forces you to play on a certain difficulty. Yeah, Lemons, that makes sense. The headset just never quite feels like it fits my face.
Some games, I like them so much, I wish there was a trophy for the difficulty just because I ended up doing it. You know, like God of War. Played it all the way through on Give Me God of War. And I was like, man, I wish there was a trophy for it because I did it. But, like, I don't think I would have liked to had to have done it. You know what I mean? But like,
I like how The Last of Us does it, how it's like a separate...
Oh, that pisses me off even more.
But
Like,
you can
just
still...
put it all in the same thing.
But you can still get the platinum without having to do it.
Yeah.
So when you look at the percentage, it doesn't say 100%, but you still have the platinum. So I guess it depends on what you care about seeing.
Yeah. That's true.
Look out for each other, huh?
A Tron-style motorcycle game. That would be cool. Yeah, we don't really use our headset anymore. We did use it quite a lot, though, when we first got it. We did a lot of Beat Saber. Beat Saber was nice because I could do it when I was pregnant. And then we got some Star Wars game that you played
trippy, dude.
a decent amount of. You did that boxing game with Worky.
Yeah.
In like ping pong or tennis or something. Yeah.
I just feel like the simulator games would be so well suited for VR. Like, Power Wash Simulator VR, like, would that not be
They
amazing?
probably have those.
They do already? Okay.
I would think. I don't know.
I'm just thinking, like, that would just be great.
I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but I feel like that makes sense.
I like Power Wash Simulator.
Light cycles, exactly. The Tron ride in Disney World, so good. Oh, I heard him. He went flying in there.
I think they went over my head.
Well, I saw one fly in, so there's at least one in there.
Oh, see? On the ground. What did I tell you?
That was a brown rat, wasn't it?
It's a bat.
Oh.
They're just dead in there, dude.
Because they have rabies.
They just fucking die in there. It's the perfect thing to do.
Because they have rabies. Bats are the cutest freaking thing, and I would love to hold a bat, but
I'm
you
so
can't.
glad. I thought I was
They
going
got
crazy for a
diseases.
second. Like, did I actually not do that?
Was that not real life?
Fuck, dude.
Saddle.
Hold on, I'm throwing a save down.
Yeah. Lemons don't require me to actually be able to successfully use a Peloton without keeling over from a heart attack.
It's not funny.
Sorry. I'm out of shape. I do want to start. There's classes that my mom and siblings go to on, I think, Mondays and Wednesdays. I want to start going to. I'll be back by 6:30.
I don't think so.
My mom said she'd pay for me. She's like, if you want to go, I'll pay. And I'm like, free class? All right. A rat bed? A Lego VR game? Yeah, so we need to have some chill streams too, because we have the not Lego
Of The Witcher.
of the Witcher set.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, I bought it, but you know, what's yours is yours,
But
and what's mine is yours.
We could do it together on stream.
No, I can't be on Twitch. Nope.
Okay.
No, a man will definitely hinder your growth on Twitch.
And I also, he bought me a Hogwarts Castle paint by numbers that I want to do too, so we need to have some chill streams as well. The next few weeks / months are gonna be tricky, guys. I'm not looking forward to it. So my grandma broke her ankle.
Fractured her fibula, you told me.
Fractured her fibula. Yeah, that's
It's not an ankle, but...
what, the tibia? What's the one in the
you
ankle?
told me yesterday fibula.
I told you I couldn't remember what it was called, and I said fibula, but it's the tibia, whatever the one, the outside bone of the ankle. Whatever that one is what she fractured.
Yeah, okay.
Easy there.
Either way, toast. She's toast. For help, I mean.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. While her leg is broken, she cannot watch our kid. Our kid is too mobile, too crazy.
I can't watch our kid.
Oh my god. That snake
Wait,
almost
was that
wrecked
badger
you.
going after the snake?
I think so. That was cool. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Don't know when I'm gonna work. It's gonna be
You're gonna work a lot this weekend.
tricky sticky, let me tell ya. Yep.
Because you gotta get to 100.
I know. And I'm not willing to give up the streams either.
Yeah.
But if I'm seeming a little frazzled on stream, that's why. Or if videos like for members get posted at the very last second, that's also why.
It's really dangerous for old people to get injuries like that too.
I know.
Because it's the lack of mobility that takes them out and makes everything go.
Yeah. Well, and of course, it's the dumbest ways you hurt yourself, right? Like she's renting her house right now, and in the back they have a door that leads out to the back of the house and like a cement paver walkway that like goes out and sideways. That doesn't really matter, but the grass is right next to it. There's no like mulch or edging or anything. It's just the cement paver and the grass. But the grass has sunken next to the paver, and she was walking on the paver and misjudged and rolled her ankle. And when I picked up baby Light, she was looking miserable in her chair, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Well, I really twisted my ankle and it's swollen." And I'm like, "Oh my god." And then she went to urgent care afterwards. Fractured and a piece is missing. Just like rolled her ankle, broke a piece of her bone off.
Dude, old people are
Fragile.
a flippin' cardinal. Out.
Fragile. Remember, we only have 5 arrows.
Well, no, we have 4.
Okay. So she's in good spirits, and she says she's doing well, but she's like, I'm not going to be able to watch her for a week. I'm like, for longer than that.
It's like you realize NFL players are out for like a season when they fracture their fibula.
I'm like, if she was not, if Baby Light wasn't mobile, it'd be one thing, but she mobile. And she's at that mobile stage where she's untrustworthy because, you know, all toddlers try to murder themselves. And she can open doors now. It's just not good. So, you know, no childcare for me for a little while. Yeah, I hope she recovers too. And obviously that's what I told her. She felt so guilty, and I was like, please don't feel guilty. Your health is paramount. First and foremost, way more important than watching my child. Like, you gotta take care of you. That's what's important. But, you know, obviously it's gonna make things a little bit challenging.
You gotta get the beaver after this.
Okay.
But remember, don't skin it. You have to pick up the carcass and put it on the horse.
Okay.
I might go get McDonald's. What?
Yeah,
There's
can...
a ladder here? Since
No.
when can you climb that?
That was just, he was just climbing the wood plank.
Since when?
Well, I guess it makes sense. Look, there's like a little cutout to show you.
I never knew that.
This is why they put yellow paint on everything.
I never... Seriously?
Yeah, look at, there it is. There it is.
No.
Nailed onto the front.
Oh my
Nailed onto the front.
God, what the
How many hours have you
hell?
played this?
Unbelievable. That's wild. I love that, though. I learned something new. 800 hours in. That's not
Just think
even,
of
that's
however-
actually, that's not enough hours, actually. There's more.
Just think how many ladders you've missed in this game. Someone's job was to design those ladders, and there are people who haven't discovered them.
Wow.
It was, yeah, definitely almost invisible. Freaking loon. Looks like it can barely keep itself up. What do I want the most
There
for
it is.
GTA 6?
It's a sparrow.
I'm so excited!
It looked blue.
What am I most excited for GTA 6?
I think I might go to the Dakota River soon. This place is
Yeah.
not doing me good.
Or, the lake. Owangila. I'm honestly just excited to have a female protagonist, and I let the basic bitch answer.
In what?
GTA 6. Because I am a female. But,
Yeah, and you get it in Shadows, too.
yeah, I'm excited for that. Mini golf could be fun.
Mini golf.
An arcade where you can play like skee ball. I'm just throwing out random shit now. I don't know what I want. I haven't thought about it.
Rob Pay didn't know about the ladder either. There you go. It's not just, I swear, I'm not sure if many people know about that fucking ladder.
Did you know?
Can you make a short?
Make one of those
Did you
shorts.
know there's a fucking ladder at Bird Heaven over here?
Did you know that this ladder existed? 5 things you didn't know existed in Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's all just hidden ladders. Zane, I haven't really watched the Sonic movies. I've seen the first one a couple times because Baby Light likes it, but the second one I didn't really pay attention to.
Wood. You know Guy made that name. What does it do? Well,
Woodpecker, quit pecking my wood.
it pecks wood. It's a woodpecker.
Oh my gosh, Wanda, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrifying. Was that recent? Jim, do you want fishing or cat fishing?
Well, they have all the bones.
Guaranteed 200k views on that video, Reese says. That'll get me to 100k subs. Right there. Make the short.
Okay, I think I'm going to go between the N and the E in New Hanover.
I like how specific that was. I'm going to go between the N and the E in New Hanover. All right.
No, because like I have stuff that works, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to follow the guides because I don't want to just say, oh, this worked for me, so it's going to work again. So I'm going to go to the guide.
Yeah.
The guide's not fucking right.
Why am I so tired all of a sudden? What the hell?
Because I keep yawning because I'm exhausted.
Ah!
Because I had to sleep on Baby Light's floor.
I mean, you didn't.
Anytime I left the room, she freaked out.
You should have just brought her in our room.
That's a miserable experience as well.
Oh, Jim's gonna get twerking. There's gonna be lots of twerking. I'm really curious to see what the soundtrack is gonna be. Oh, Wanda, that's awful.
Well, luckily that they made $85 trillion on Grand Theft Auto Online and can pay for all the song licenses they could possibly ask for.
Oh, I know. I'm just curious which songs will be in it. Because I almost feel like it's a gaming equivalent of a Now CD.
That's how, honestly, GTA 5 is how I figured out, how I heard about Kendrick Lamar the first time.
I wouldn't know. I had to have the music off.
And A$AP Rocky, too. Like, I didn't know who those guys were at that time.
I feel like GTA and Madden games
See right here.
are great for learning new
Well,
songs.
sports games in general. Sports games always have slapping soundtracks.
Jim says he heard Collard Greens from GTA 5.
Yep. Remember Ali Bomaye by the game? That was from, I found that from GTA 5.
Really? That wasn't from that boxing game?
Fight Night? No.
The Fire. That song was from there.
Yeah, that's the
But
Fire
wasn't
one.
there other songs like that?
There was a ton of songs on Fight Night, but
That wasn't one of them?
the song by the game that was on repeat forever was...
Oh yeah, how could I
GTA
forget that
5.
one? Interesting.
How about this?
I was gonna say something and I forgot.
That... Alright, so this meadow area, usually... But of course it's raining, because why wouldn't it be? Birds hate the rain.
Whoa, easy.
Shit, I don't know. Had something to... Oh, freaking Cyberpunk had a great soundtrack too.
I hate to see a man with such a dry pecker.
With songs
You
that I
remember-
actually, like, were real songs that they had made, but...
There are always blue jays on these rocks.
But it's raining.
But it's goddamn raining. The stupid horse's dumb head is in the way.
Maybe they'd be in the tree since it's raining, hunkering down.
What position should you draft in the first round tomorrow? Just remember, we don't have to draft fullbacks.
Quarterback.
Wrong.
Defense.
Now you're just trolling. You're just trolling now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I knew that one wasn't right, but I did for real think a quarterback. Running back.
That would be acceptable.
Or a wide receiver.
Correct. Those are the two. First 3 rounds, just go with those.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Wide receivers.
Or running backs.
Okay. Kicker in the first round. I do know not that. What about tight ends?
You want to wait on those, I would say. Even Kelsey is not really worth a high pick, I would say, this year.
He's too distracted by his girlfriend.
I'm glad you at least know one person in the NFL.
Yeah, and I know Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'll print you the top 300.
And I know Mahomes. Patrick.
Yeah. If you're going to draft any quarterback that high, Mahomes and Josh Allen, you know, even though Josh Allen's teams don't win, he puts up fantasy stats, so. You just have to think about it like this. There are only 12 teams in the league, and there's 32 quarterbacks you can pick from, right?
Yeah.
But there's only 12 starting quarter. Like, there's too many good quarterbacks to waste an early pick on a quarterback when there's just not that many good running backs, and you need to play 2 of them every week, potentially 3.
Spatchy says Blue Jay can also be found in the riverbend south of the Caliban seat.
Correct. I just have to get it so it's not raining.
Cody, I have never watched a YouTube video about someone with a pet monkey, but I would also never have a pet monkey because it's essentially like having a baby. They have to have diapers on them and they throw their feces. So they're cute from a distance. Hi, Steve. We were playing a Marvel Zombies, and its Zombie Hulk has a signature attack of Thunderclap instead of the traditional clap that Hulk does. You claim it's from Hulk twerking and clapping their shit. Nice.
Not raining, and it's the morning. Birds love the morning.
The bird whisperer over here. You'd think they'd be attracted to our fabulous hat.
You know, when I worked for the Buffalo Bills, there were equipment staff people.
Okay, partner.
You know, I was one of them. And, you know, we'd be in the locker room with them. So when the players were naked in the locker room, people, like, apparently had problems keeping their eyes up. Because whenever somebody got caught looking, like, the whole locker room would start yelling, "Bird watcher, bird watcher." Because I guess that's what it means when you're staring at some dude's package.
They're pecker.
Yeah, so, and they'd, like, call you out on it. So it was
Were they just
kind of funny.
infatuated by size comparison, or are there a lot of closeted people?
I don't know. It's just probably, you know, if you're not used to a locker room, it might just catch you off guard that there's just a big package just swinging there.
Lots of schlongs around.
And, you know, I probably shouldn't share too many stories about, like...
I mean, just don't share names. It's probably
But,
fine.
like, I mean, they would... People, you know, at that time... Oh! It's so high! Shot of the century in real life. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
I just love how it was quiet except for...
You perfect Blue Jay.
Okay, boy. You good?
Damn, that was clutch. It just came up out of nowhere.
I'm starving all of a sudden.
So I said I needed to go to McDonald's.
You'll have to get me some french fries if you go.
No.
Yeah.
I have to
Oh,
see.
I do have my sub. Well, no. If you're going to McDonald's, give me
I
McDonald's.
have to see through the hunting request at least.
I did make dinner tonight, but it was not very filling.
Van Horn.
Lemons, that makes me realize I need some sort of an emote for like how you used that Dr. Pepper one. I don't know the word for that. Like but that's none of my business.
So it's basically this whole area along the river here.
Beavis.
Beaver City. So we're gonna go to Van Horn. Clemson plays Georgia tomorrow at noon. Should be a really good game.
Cool.
I'm gonna watch it.
Is this the year I learned the balls of feet?
What?
Is this the year I learned about football?
The balls of feet. Wow, I've never heard that one
I
before.
don't know. Where do half my things come
How
from?
you know more than enough about football?
I do, I surprise myself sometimes, but
Well,
also
that's why-
I don't know a lot.
That's why you're playing in the fantasy league. You are gonna know about football.
Okay.
You're gonna do great.
Mark popping in saying, "Shot of the century," a euphemism. Well, because it literally was bonkable. Literally.
Could you imagine on a horse shooting an arrow and hitting a fucking bird that's flying?
No.
My God.
I do know people who could have done that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of the people your dad knows. They could not do that. No chance in hell. There's not a person alive that could make that shot.
I'm not saying that shot, but I am saying Hungarian archery is literally an entire race of people were nomadic, lived on horseback, did all their hunting on horseback. They could have easily gotten a bird.
Okay, so I said nobody alive. Are they
That's still a thing. That is still. Have you seen Hungarian archery?
No,
It's
clearly I have
literally
not.
insane. Let me show you.
You would know something about fucking Hungarian archery.
I took it. I did it. It was one of the martial arts I did.
You live in America. How'd you take it?
How do you think?
You went to Hungary.
No, I went to a martial arts school, and they're.
All right, show me the clip because
I'm looking it up.
Because I know they don't have Deadeye, so we got 2-star beavers. We got a 3-star, and it's a dead star. Oh, I said you had to do it, but I just didn't let you.
Well, this is some white guy. I don't know. I want a clip of the actual.
You see the size of this beaver?
Okay, this is a documentary of them teaching a white guy how to do it. That's not what I want.
Look at, are beavers this big in real life?
They can be.
Look. No wonder it
No,
can
they're-
swim like a fuck.
they're-
Jesus.
They're big.
All right, we're going to the mail station here. That's the word. The wisdom of the goddamn elders.
Why are these all white people? Give me some people from Hungary.
Aren't Hungarians white?
Not like this.
Okay.
These are European white.
Look out for each other, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'll settle down.
This is what I want either.
You know I love you.
But they can do like shots, but like this is kids learning Hungarian archery. Why is it? No, just give me. Okay, hold on.
Comments are turned off on that video like that. Look at this horse carrying this fat ass beaver.
We're okay.
You better not knock me over or wreck my pelt.
Good fella.
Yeah, see.
And that beaver or that blue jay was probably 2 football fields away from me.
Okay, Daniel, I'm just saying.
I could have said 200 yards, but I thought it'd be more dramatic if I said 2 football fields.
I can't find it, but I used to show a video to my students of these tiny ass little targets that they had, like this big, that would hang in
Look at
trees.
this guy.
And he's a zombie.
You want to hit the X button?
He's a zombie. You can't tell me otherwise. And anyways, they would shoot backwards and like hang off the edge of their horse and just saying.
Just saying, she says. Hunting requests.
No, Mongolians too, similar, but like.
Did you know that I fought off the Mongols in Ghost of Tsushima? In Ghost of Tsushima?
Lemons it is, but it's, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the Western European white. It's different.
I've got a room upstairs.
Are you talking about like
Might be the only one in town without
like
rats.
Luka Doncic white?
I don't know
Or,
who that is.
like Slovakia? Is it like there?
Hungary is Western Europe. So they're
Okay.
European, but they're not like European.
Remember when we brought up a map of Sweden and Finland last time? We were like, oh, it is kind of balls, isn't it?
Okay, so hunting request is done. Do we have to wait till we get the squirrel statue?
Yeah, you have to meet her first. You're going to get a letter that says, thank you, come to my house. So we could do the graves that we're missing, though. And just leave the 2 that we said we'd leave.
Okay.
Right?
Coulter.
I think we got
We
that
already
one.
did that one.
You can, so go up to Coulter. I'll show you how you can check if we've done it or not. And then zoom in, it's right up here. Oh. Well. We may not have.
I definitely thought you did because I remember you couldn't get it. Wouldn't it say? Hold on. It would say in our thingy.
Yeah, but we don't know which one, though. It'll just
We
say...
haven't done any others.
Okay. All right, tough guy.
Wait, well,
I'm just telling you, there's usually a grave that shows on the map when you've done it.
because I remember this one you couldn't click on and you were like struggling and then you got it. I do remember that.
Yeah, you do always remember when I struggle with things.
Hey Carl, thank you so much for popping in.
All right, well, we'll go to that one last. So you want to leave grave 5 and 6, right?
Mm-hmm. That's Lenny and Hosea.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
305, are you having fun with Black Myth Wukong?
Dude, I've gotten 8 hours in it, and I was having a freaking blast, but
Nice.
I'm just liking Outlaws a little bit more.
I'm having a lot of fun with Outlaws.
Here's what I want to do. When we get to a grave, I want you to guess who it is.
Okay. I'm gonna need a list. Oh my god, I just got the worshiper. I'm gonna need a list of
You don't get one.
everybody who's
No, you don't get one.
deceased.
Pretty much everybody in the game.
You're loving the movement. Does it feels like an action game, right?
It feels like, to me, it feels like it's just like a boss rush mode. It's just like boss, 15 minutes of fighting, like, just like regular characters, another boss. 15 minutes, another boss. It's not like, which is great. It's really...
Did you fight that one that I kept seeing people were struggling with? The big, it almost looked like a big baby with a big baby head.
Yeah, you fight that in like the first 20 minutes.
I saw something somewhere, some video that was like,
his ass.
people are struggling with this boss, but maybe they used a different picture to not spoil. I don't know.
Yeah, that was, so there's a boss there, that big baby, right? Mm-hmm. And then I got a trophy, the one I sent you the picture of.
Mm-hmm.
If you find the optional boss in the first chapter, which I did, I was proud of myself. It's just like a better version of that big baby, is what it is. And that one was hard. That one took me like probably 5 or 6 tries. That one was kind of tricky. Like the first time I fought him, I like barely did damage, and I was like, holy shit.
Okay.
I think what people struggle with in that first one is there's a punch down attack where if you get anywhere in his radius, it's a one-shot kill at that point of the game.
Okay.
So you just gotta run backwards. He's big and slow though. I don't know.
Night, Amari. Thank you so much for joining us while you could.
If you're not using your abilities, that would be another thing that would probably be slow. It's like super ability based.
Couldn't do it without you.
So much fun.
Reese, yeah, I typically don't like forced stealth missions, but I'm having fun with them. I can see why people don't like them, but
Don't look at the name.
I think this is Kieran.
What cargo y'all trying to move on out here?
You saw the name.
I didn't. I swear to God I didn't. I swear to God I didn't. This looked like the area we were in when he died.
Are you a spy, mister?
Your hands are really
push me.
cold.
I ain't no spy. And
Wait, look, I look like I have a really long arm.
no fight no more. Can I just
A stretchy.
My hands are cold because I have ice in my veins from doing all this for you.
to the Moine Raiders?
Clutch as hell. That's why.
Is your brother.
Fucking shit. This one's like around here somewhere. Like right there.
It's now.
You had a Wukong, right?
Remember that. Good horse.
I was thinking the guy from the Fantastic Four. Whatever his name is.
Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Good lad.
I was thinking more about Elastigirl because you know that big fat dumpy she's got.
You're a good boy.
She do have courage for days.
Ain't you a good horse?
No, Jim, I never played either of those games.
You're quite the horse.
Both baby heads looked fun to watch someone else play. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty.
Hey, boy.
I know Hollow freaking loved it.
We're okay.
He just beat it recently.
That's my boy. Out of the damn way! What a boy you are.
Make a great time.
I mean, it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Crushed it.
Hey, fella.
Oh boy. Oh, good.
Hey.
Not a big drop off.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah, I know a lot of people love those games. I haven't played those yet.
You watched me play a ton of those.
You and me,
Yeah.
fella.
We were so bad at games back then. One of our friends turned on the they had like handicap settings, so you could just make it like right in the character select. You could just make it so you could like one shot people. And we were like, "How is he so good? What is he doing?" I mean, we were like 9 or 10. We didn't
Yeah.
really understand how games worked back then.
Did you see that they're doing a Croc remake?
I didn't. Didn't.
I was excited when I saw that.
I think I always struggle finding this one.
That was one of the games that I loved playing on the PS2 that we had, but I could never make it past like the first level because I was trash and didn't know what I was doing. Now all they need to do is remake that Frogger game. I love that Frogger game.
I was like that with Spyro. I just played the beginning of Spyro for like hours and hours and hours for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yep. Same. This is gonna be Sean. 2 for 2.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Reese, that's true. I was getting annoyed with that because I was trying to break into somebody's base in a city, and it was a hut base, and they hate me right now. And because
Can
it
you throw-
was,
Can you throw a save down, please?
oh yeah, because it was in a city, I couldn't use my guns, and I wanted to do the like stealth shot that takes them out, because that's an integral part of my stealthing, and I couldn't. I kept getting caught, and I was really annoyed.
So you're gonna put a marker down Up. Up. Right there.
There? Jim, I think so. I don't know if that would be something I play on the channel or not. Maybe I do like a one-off stream with it over on Twitch, but I enjoyed the first Astrobot. I actually platinumed that.
So that's not Astrobot though. That was Astro's Playroom.
Yeah.
Astrobot is different, right?
It's the same. It's the same character, the same concept. This was the one that came on the PS5 was Astrobot's Playroom.
Okay.
I mean, it's how.
I don't know. It just kind of looks cool that like you can. It seems like there's going to be like a lot of PlayStation exclusive type of like crossover in there.
Yeah.
That seems cool.
Well, that's what I loved about Astrobot's Playroom. And actually, I should probably replay that because I've played a lot more PlayStation games than I had played before, so I'd recognize more characters. But I loved discovering their little characters like interacting in the world.
Definitely
And some of
cool.
the music in that game was phenomenal. It's just a cute way to showcase all of your exclusives, I think.
So did the PS5 Pro actually get announced, or is it just Twitter being stupid?
It did, but I don't know if a price was announced last I had seen. I'm not sure. I had seen, I think it was Paris do a poll, like, when they announced the price for the PS5 Pro. What do you think the price point will be?
Yeah, and do I want it? I don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I just don't feel like I need it. I know we've had the PlayStations for a long time, but I typically don't get the mid-gen refresh unless it's been a really long time since the original came out.
Yeah, I mean, I did the Xbox One X only so I could play this,
Yeah,
better.
but I've never really had an issue.
PS5, they just feel so new even though they're not.
I know. Well, because I feel like I don't know, I want to say like the first year, we didn't get a ton of like content for it.
No.
I remember the first couple months, I was like, why was I rushing to get this? And I got it late. Because like the only thing on it that I wanted to play was Astrobot's Playroom. Everything else I could have just played on my PS4.
Well, I think I can't remember quite because it was end of 2020 they came out, right? Or because it launched with Valhalla. Like, not exclusives, but Valhalla came out, like, for the Xbox Series X. That was, like, the first game I played on it. I remember because, remember when the tray fell over and it fell on the Series X, like, the day after I got it?
Yeah.
It wasn't a great time for me.
I don't remember.
I think it was holiday 2020.
I remember I was...
Because then Ghost was on, I think I platinum put Ghost on PS4 Pro.
Yeah, I didn't have Ghost yet. Or I didn't have the PS5 when I played Ghosts. Because I remember I got it and I ordered it twice by accident. Or was that the Xbox? No, it was the PlayStation. Because it glitched out and I refreshed and they say never to refresh the page, but I panicked.
Yeah.
And I refreshed and then I ordered 2 of them.
And it worked out.
And it worked. I got both of them. But the bank called and they're like, this was a really big purchase and it's not like you. So is this you or should we block it? And I explained what happened. And the lady was like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get one for my son. He really wants one. He hasn't been able to get it. Everybody in the family's been trying to help him. Where'd you get yours? So I like told her the people to follow on Twitter, like that announce when new ones are dropping and all that stuff to help her try to find one. That was really sweet. And I was still teaching. I was on my lunch break.
Damn, that is a lifetime ago.
I know.
We actually had like time then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd say it's got to be at the top, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be on the side of the hill. Let's, Nathan, we will look into that for you.
Easy now.
Thank you to whoever subbed. I totally just didn't even look. I
It was
apologize.
Shotzi. I had to restrain myself from making a wrestling reference.
Who is this gonna be? Where am I right now? God, I can't even remember everybody who's died. That's so bad. This is gonna be... I don't know. This is gonna be Grimshaw. Look at me, know my shit. Look at me, know my shit. Hi, Deke. Welcome.
Can you ask what chapter it's in? Is it in the epilogue? Where is it? I thought it was in the epilogue. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, this was the one with the hip fire kills.
Oh, I didn't get this one.
You didn't go back and get that? Get 5 headshots while covering Sadie?
Mm-mm.
No? Well, we can't help you.
I don't think so.
Unfortunately. That sounds like a tricky one, though.
Where is this? Progress? Story.
You got a silver. Let's see what you did.
This was the one that I got the hip fire and it didn't count and I was really frustrated and I know I got that and then I don't know why I took out items.
You probably died.
Probably.
All right. Well, that was efficient of you. Throw another save down. Okay. And then... Wait, isn't Arthur's grave findable? Like, outside of the cutscene? We should just save that one for last.
I don't think that counts towards this. I think you go there as part of the cutscene.
I think he's one of the graves you can visit.
Is it in the book?
The book doesn't list who is who. That's why I thought it'd be fun if you guessed.
Oh.
Okay, put a camp down and go to Coulter.
How long does it take till we get this freaking letter in the mail?
We will just have to sleep a couple times.
I'm excited for the squirrel. Oh, Rape says you can visit. Not sure why it wouldn't count.
Yeah.
But then wouldn't we want to save that to be the final one?
Yes, that's what I was getting at.
Okay, but I originally had said no to that because I thought you got that one from doing the 100%.
The cutscene is just the cutscene.
Okay. So then, yeah, we should save that for the last one and obviously.
Yeah. Because I think it's this one right here. Or actually, that might be... Is Eagles Fly? Hold on, let me fucking look at the list. God damn it.
Deke, I'm so sorry. I hope everything gets better for you soon. Are you going to actually go to McDonald's or no?
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that for you. Yeah, one of them is... that must be Eagles Fly. So I don't... It might... You're right. It might not actually count towards this, but this one was sketchily placed that I thought it might have been Arthur's
Because
grave.
my fear is I don't want to do them all and then trigger the 100% because I want that to be the final trophy for the platinum.
Yeah, I know. That's why do you think I keep having you put down hard saves?
Well, but I'd still get the platinum. Or I'd still get the trophy. Alright, boys. Take some belly breaths.
What's happening?
I know you can visit his grave. The condition of the grave depends upon his honor level at death. Oh, because, like, people wouldn't visit if he had bad honor. Well, Deke, I will keep my fingers crossed for you that the results are what you want them to be.
Oh my god, IGN's website, what the you want to complain about ads? Complain to me about fucking IGN's ads. It's unusable.
Their website is unusable on the phone.
Okay, Jenny Kirk is, so just go zoom in here. Make sure we got this one. It's like right back here. This will be Davey, just to make sure we have it.
Lemons, I wanted to send you a TikTok today, and then Baby Light hit my phone, and it got lost, so I couldn't send it to you. But I was laughing because it was.
Yeah, he is this grave right here. It's not in there.
Yeah, I know. But it was. I don't know where he is though. I know he's not in there. I know he's separate. Oh, is that him straight up? No, that's a post. I was laughing because it was me, because it was someone that was like, anyone else's brain do this, and someone would be saying a sentence, and then one word would trigger a song in their head, and then they'd be like dancing and singing the song. I was like, that's me on stream.
Damn, this is thick.
That's the kind of snow that you get stuck in when you're trying to walk through it.
And she is. Okay, so this one is Eagle Flies here, and then that one's. Right above this up here. So that can be kind of a janky ride, so I'll get you up there. Wow.
That's pretty ugly.
What a journey we've been on.
Good fella.
Yeah, this is gonna make 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I love you.
Get out of the way, Ram.
Look out for each other, huh? Good boy.
They really went out of the way for this one.
Whose is this? Eagle Flies?
No. Jenny.
Oh, well. This is where she died. Maybe they had to do a hasty burial. There it is.
They didn't have a body with her.
Jenny Kirk. Think she's related to James Tiberius?
I've just been going on with. I almost started Star Trek the other day.
The show?
Yeah, because you know how much my dad likes it. I was
Yeah.
like, maybe I'll watch
I was a
it.
Trekkie growing up.
But it's been my space era this
Yeah.
year. Between, I mean, Starfield was most of it, but then now with Outlaws, and then
Interstellar.
it's the final frontier, dog.
That's
just a lie. The ocean is a frontier we don't really know much about.
We don't know anything about it. I think it's great, but it's also like it depends on what you watch. You have to keep in mind that it's very old, so some of it comes off as a little campy now.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it through the lens as almost like a pseudo, not for the content, but for how it's made, like Twilight Zone vibes. You know how it's just that it's just old, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just like watching it almost more for that than the show itself. But
Yeah.
then so I can talk about it.
I would love to start watching those again. I was watching
What is rumbling out there?
it could be wind because the temperature's dropping a lot tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty cold tomorrow.
God damn, well, Petey, it makes sense for him to be over there. God damn it.
But then it's supposed to be like 80 on Sunday. My mom asked me when to come over to use some pool. I was like, well, we're doing our Halloween decorations, but I'll keep you posted.
No, fall decorations.
And Halloween.
Look at who's gung-ho for the fall now.
Listen, here's the thing. If we don't get them out until October, then we only have 31 days, because then I gotta take that shit down and have Thanksgiving decorations
Look
up.
at the light coming through that. This game is from 2018.
It's pretty.
It has no business looking like that.
It's pretty.
I'll show you I'll show you Days Gone, and I'll show fun game doesn't look like this. The textures, like, I remember I loaded it up last year and you were like, everything looks flat.
Yeah, the textures weren't great.
Fun game though.
They
actually really liked it, and I was hoping they would do a sequel.
I'm still mad about that. I did enjoy the story. I thought it took a while to get going, the story. Like, it was a little too long. I think they could have cut some of the fat out.
And
but
you didn't like the ride down like a motorcycle or whatever.
I did. That was cringy.
Yeah, but that you would have loved if it was in a book.
No.
Yes, you would have. And they would, like, ride me like you use your wings to be erogenous zones.
No. See, the thing is, you can tell that, like, this is not a knock on John Garvin. Like, we are mutuals on social media. Like, I think he's a talented writer. But a line like that, you can tell when it's written by a man versus a woman.
I think you're totally wrong. Because I know a bunch of women that would say that. I just think you wouldn't personally.
I'm not saying a woman wouldn't say that, but we wouldn't say it in the way that it was said. It's different. You can tell when a man is writing a female character versus when a woman is writing a female character. We are not having this debate right now. I cannot.
I'm not debating you. I just know a lot of biker women from when I worked the branch by the lake. Mm-hmm. Okay, and just from knowing them, that would sound like something they would say without a problem. So, like, I guess that's my only.
Okay.
That's my only point that I have to make.
Okay, I guess my point is I still would cringe at that in a book because it just wouldn't be written that way from a woman's perspective. Whether or not they would actually, biker women would actually say that, it wouldn't be written like that.
Mm-hmm. I did find some of the, what's it called? I feel like I've heard the word a million times, but I can never remember it. When they have to voice just, like, sound effects that they have to make from, like, running and jumping and stuff. I felt like some of those sounded a little weird sometimes in that game. Like maybe just, like, a little too grunt heavy.
That actor, I forget his name, but the one that played Deacon, he's very talented, but it felt like his first time doing, I don't know if it was mocap or VO.
It's kind of harsh.
Well, no, because some of it felt overacted. like you said, the panting. It was like, but like it felt like it sounded like an actor acting the heavy breathing versus someone actually heavy breathing, if that makes sense. So there's a couple times where I was like, not the best, but he is a very talented actor. So I think it was more so just being in like the studio. Hello, Steve. How are you? We're getting close. We're getting close.
Oops.
We have we're finishing up the last couple of grays, but we're gonna save the very last one to be what we get for our final platinum. But we're pretty far through that. We have some more gold medals to get. I have 54 out of 70, so that's going to be a hike.
We actually only have 2 more of the graves left. We'll go grab those.
And then all the online stuff, which is going to be a bit tricky. But we're getting close. We're getting close. Started in January. Finally feel like I'm making progress. Maxwell, yeah, I know he's been in a lot of stuff, and I do know he's incredibly talented. Like I've seen, I watched him in, I forget what the show was, but it was like he was a vampire, and then there was a ghost who was in their house that was a girl. I forget what that show was, but that was a good show. He did a great job in that. I'm just saying, in that game, that's how some of it came across. And I know people love his character from Force Unleashed.
Never seen it.
That
played it.
Yeah, I hadn't played that one either.
I put this on there.
And I say all of that knowing that I cannot act. So who am I to sit over here on my high horse? But
well, I mean, it's the same thing. Like a majority. You think Stephen A. Smith can play in the NBA?
yeah, true.
He fucking talks about it like nobody's business.
And overall, I think he did a great job. It was just you had brought up those moments, and I was just kind of agreeing with that. And then that one line in the dialogue. I cringed so bad at that. Exactly, Lemons. But what was the show? It had the that was the first time I heard Black by Carrie Kimmel. And that's been in a bunch of shows now. But
You're not talking about Buffy.
no.
You just said vampire.
He was a vampire. There was a ghost that he like fell in love with that lived in his house and couldn't leave his house. And then there's some story arc about that. And then there's like a werewolf also or something.
First
I don't
of all,
know.
look at this.
Being human.
Look at the flag. 2018.
I pledge allegiance.
There are games this year that the flag mechanics don't look like that.
You're right.
It's insane. People just don't like. Dude, it's stuff like that that makes me realize how crazy GTA 6 is gonna be.
Yeah.
Like with all that extra time.
It makes you understand why it takes so long for them to, you know, publish the next game. Because like when you look at this, it's not comparable to anything else. It's its own league. Yes, being human.
I have to like flag physics. I gotta be careful saying that word.
Jonathan.
Or that phrase. Flag physics.
Flag.
Physics. I have to imagine would be difficult like hair. Not, but like the flag can stand like a little bit more alone than the hair and doesn't have to do quite as much. But I really want to see what Rockstar has cooked with the hair for Grand Theft Auto.
Jonathan, that was the American version because Steve, not Steve. Talking about Steve now. What's his name? Whitwer? Shit, what's his name?
Yeah, one of those.
Something like that. Sam Whitwer was in it. I have not seen Sam's channel.
Yeah, I ended up... That was a game you were like, why don't you just try this? I think you'll like it. And the first hour I was like, yeah, it's doing enough. And then as I got through it, I was like, okay, I'm really liking this. And I thought the horde mechanic was...
Very cool.
You know... Oh, there they are. For the horde!
The story was like a slow burn story to me. Like, there was a lot of world building set up at the beginning. You can tell he had a lot more that he wanted to say with the story, and he thought he was going to get more games to say it, and that's always really disappointing. Ghost pepper sucker. What? That sounds horrible.
Okay, so now... There we go. 1. I'll put it out in camp, and then...
Did you save again?
Yeah, I think I did.
Thanks. We still didn't get that letter for the squirrel. Lenny!
That's because a lot of games don't get 7 years of development and limitless money to make the game. The way that's written makes it sound like you don't believe Rockstar has any talent. Because I don't think any studio can do it with limitless money.
And they have limitless money because they've produced the product. They didn't start with that. Hey, Hamza. How are you today?
Sleep.
Legion? What's Legion? December, I think that would have murdered me.
We're going to sleep again.
I missed something, but I think that's probably for the best.
There we go. Here she is.
Let's go get the squirrel!
Black Betty Bam Lamb.
Yeah, Hamza, it's been weird over here. I guess kind of typical August weather in the fact where some days are really, really hot and other days are pretty fall feeling. But all of our trees are already turning.
You think you can handle that?
The squirrel?
Going to turn it in?
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to look up where to find it. You have to bring it.
I have to go pick it up at the mailbox, right?
No. Well, yeah, we have to get the letter first, but then we have to go visit her, and then we have to take it to Abigail, and then she, like, it's missing, then you gotta go find it. Then we have to look up the locations to go find it.
Yeah, okay. Squirrel!
So while I'm going there, do you want to just update the plan for online next week?
Do we have an updated plan? I thought we were just Monday, Wednesday, Friday was going to be online, and we were just going to...
If you plan on playing, be logged into Red Dead Online no later than 7:45, so I can be adding you in.
Okay.
And we can get everything ready to go. So that's 7:45 Eastern Standard Time.
So just a reminder, you can still fill out the form if you have PlayStation.
I still have like 13 people to add. So if I haven't added you,
okay.
It's not because I haven't. Everybody is getting selected and everybody will get a chance to play. But it's just I haven't had the time to go through all of it. I was in South Carolina for the last 2 days and just didn't have any time today. So I'll be doing that shortly.
But yeah, then you guys will carry me to my victory. I'll be on my palanquin and you will carry me to victory. Hello, Justin.
Let's receive that mail. Whoa, Black Betty. Oh.
Can I help you?
$150 and a goddamn invitation.
And a dream.
Whoa, thank you.
Sir.
Switch likes my shirt on you.
Who does?
Switch.
Oh, nice. Cool.
X3, yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? I'm tired. What's wrong with me?
I think over here to the strawberry. I should have just hopped on the train.
Look how vibrant the grass is out here.
What's wrong?
So you know what my dad frickin' sent me? He was like, sent me an article. He's like, they are changing the play button right before you get 100K. They're shrinking it. They're making it little.
Yeah, very demure, very mindful.
It's gonna be the size of like a Kindle now. I'm so sad.
But it's what it represents.
I know, but like, what the frickety frack, man?
Tegan sent me that, and do you remember what I sent you back?
Size doesn't matter.
So I said, oh, so size does matter.
Listen, I wanted it in my backdrop. You're not gonna be able to see that little thing. You're gonna need freaking binoculars. Someone get out the knock-knocks.
You don't need it in your background.
Easy there.
Look at, there you go. Okay. Well, I should go.
Her door is so pretty. Look how cute this place is. I mean, we probably shouldn't bust in there. Where is she? Oh, Hamza, that is not the fear. I know I'm gonna get there. I know I'm gonna get there. I'm just disappointed that I'm gonna. That is not what I thought was happening for a second there. That I'm gonna be getting a smaller plaque.
Hello, Mrs. Hobbs.
Hello, dearie. Hello.
Yeah, you said to come call on you? My name's John Marston. I've been sending you the animals for
She's
your
a
art.
witch of the woods.
I guess you make clothes or something?
Clothes? Oh, no, I don't make clothes, dearie. Come.
I'm not sure exactly. Let me see if I still have the article.
I make art, dearie.
Art?
Not art, but life. Life as art. Come meet my friends. Come. It's downstairs.
Oh, he didn't send me the article. He just sent me a text with it.
The world you helped build.
Yeah, I'll take the whole meal. I'm hungry. It's Friday. Why not?
This is...
I've never seen this.
This is quite something.
Wait, they're so
my
cute.
life work, dearie. An almighty struggle. I love this little fella.
Oh my
He
God.
makes me so happy.
Look at him.
There's so much life in him, in a way.
In a
Look
way.
at these three playing poker. Oh, they'll never know who wins because they're all dead.
The little top hat.
Only it doesn't look like it. Sometimes I make up little funny voices, and I make believe that they're all talking to one another. I call this guy Percival. I don't know why.
I love her.
These two over here, oh, they're prize fighters. Obviously, there isn't any prize because they're both dead. I tried this with humans once during a cholera outbreak. No, animals are better.
Did she just say she tried this with humans?
Yeah. I don't quite know what to say.
Oh, I often get that reaction.
I'm sure.
Oh, here, please take this as a gift. Because after all, we did this together.
Stop it right now.
You and I are both like God now.
He's so cute. Wait.
Thanks.
Wait, I want one.
Going.
Yeah, well, maybe when you die, somebody will stuff you. And maybe...
Pretty sure that's illegal in most
heaven
states,
is
lady.
just like this. Did you ever think of that, dearie?
No. I never did.
Okay,
Well.
she's my new favorite character.
Hi.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? She is 100% someone that would have been burned as a witch if you were in a different time period. That is the cutest stinking thing. Okay, so now I get to go home and put it on my... No, I don't want a taxidermied one. I want just like a stuffed animal statue one. Where's my house? Shit. The problem is... Hamsa, sometimes I do, yeah. That's my dad said I could probably order one off of like Etsy. I'm like, it's not the same. Where's my house, guys? I forgot where I live. Not over this far. I'm a dildo. It's right here. I got it. I found it. I can just fast travel there though, right? Maxwell! Oh, Jonathan, that's the worst. I remember once I summoned my car, and every time I walked up to it, it drove away. I think I had a motorcycle at that point. Have you seen the official trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog? I did not watch it, no. Wait, shit, what's my house again? Beatrice Hope? Wait a minute. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, Beatrice Hope. Okay. Hamsa, I have a P.O. box listed in the About section. So, like, if you go to my YouTube channel and, like, under my picture and my channel name, you can, like, click the drop-down arrow where it gives info about the channel, and it should be listed in there. The Knuckles show, was that an animated one? He's going to get me McDonald's. Mr. Late is making a late night McDonald's run. Because he did not eat dinner because he had a late lunch, and the dinner I made was not super filling. I always butchered the pronunciation, so I apologize, but I made like homemade versions of tomago, like the sushi that's just rice and egg. And it was delicious, but now I'm starving.
Evening.
What are you guys looking at? Are they looking at the sunset? Wait, that is so oh no. Oh no, are they? What time is it? They are. That's so cute! Oh, that was a little excessive. Actually, today, someone sent me my own companion cube that they 3D printed. Well, I think they 3D printed it. It's so cute.
What is that?
It's art.
Oh. That's what they call it.
It's us if we were a squirrel. It even has our hat. Listen, you can have those creepy ass dolls. I can have this squirrel, okay? Don't be judgy. How long do I have to wait before it disappears? Can I just go sleep in the bed? Our house is so cute. Bond. James Bond. How are you? I don't want to fast travel. I want to sleep. This is so cute. Although, why is she obsessed with dolls? Honey. That's creepy. That's creepy! What? They don't have Dr. Pepper? That's just rude. Let's sleep till morning. Reese, yeah, I'd like to do at least one. Wanda DP is Dr. Pepper. Karux, thank you so much for the sub. Risa, thank you for the sub. Not that kind, Wanda. Are we still sleepy? Like, what's happening? That was a little weird. Where's my squirrel? It's still there. Oh no. Maybe I have to leave and come back. Blinded by the light. I swear, our McDonald's, their soft drink fountain is just always out of commission, or it like doesn't have what you want. There was one time we went through the drive-thru and they were handing out cans because their freaking soda wasn't working. Okay, I'm just gonna look up real quick. Oh god, oh god. I'm gonna look up real quick what I need to do for the squirrel. Squirrel! Let's see. PS5 trophies. That's a reputable one. Spoilers, everybody! Oh, they're like hunting everything. We don't need all that.
Alright, so now after that, this hop's 24 hours north of Strawberry here. Once that cutscene's over, your volume will not pop here.
Okay.
The It's Art trophy will pop here at least.
Let's see.
Leave the ranch. Come back 24 hours later. You'll see the squirrels no longer on the ranch.
Oh, so I need to leave and come back 24 hours later. Got it. Oh, I always thought DP stood for Deadpool's Deep Pool. Huh. Okay. Ouch. 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 Oh my god, that was fast. He's already back. Kevin, I know a decent amount of people who don't. Actually. It's my soda of choice, but you are definitely not alone. Alright, so if it needs... Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to sleep that long. Damn. But I did already sleep, so will the first sleep count as the 24 hours? Mickeys, Mickeys. Jerron, we have one that's pretty close. Especially this time of night where we live, there's no traffic. Because we are not in a city. Oh wait, I shouldn't have broken down camp because now I can fast travel back home. How close am I? I guess I can just ride there, kill some more time. There was one time that Lemons and Urine left our house really late, and we decided to do a late night McDonald's run. It was like 1 in the morning. And when we tried to come back home, our street was blocked off by police. And we couldn't get back home because,
Got you a Coke.
Thank you. I didn't have my license on me because I wasn't driving, and he had his license, but it was still at his old address because we hadn't been in our house that long. So the cop wouldn't let us in. He's like, I need proof that you live there, and since your license doesn't say you live there. And we're like, dude, it's like 1 in the morning. Let us go home. And we didn't get back home, and we probably sat in a parking lot for an hour. Thank you so much. You are my hero.
Well, you know.
There goes my hero.
We'll bang, okay?
Love it. He just kept running.
You know, smells like there might not be any accessories on here.
Oh my god, they're the worst at that. I swear, every time you order, they just don't listen to your order.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Look at that.
Way to go, late staff.
They were efficient.
There
but
must have been nobody on the road. You were super fast.
wait. When a McPlatinum member comes by, you know what they they bring out the
Okay, it's gone. So now let's just take that for a second. I was watching a video. I always get the number 7.
I just thought of that. It's pretty
The
good.
2 cheeseburger meal with fries.
McPlatinum.
We're gonna go find it. Now, of course, we're going to just go put the squirrel back on the mantle.
There he is, man.
A little game of cat and mouse here between you.
I haven't listened to one of his guides in a
Now,
while.
Of course, we're find it. Abigail's hiding it from us because
It's in the chest in the bedroom.
Oh yeah. There you go. Take it.
Okay. Paste.
Conk.
If I were Abigail, I'd be like, really? You don't show up for weeks on end. I never see you. And now, when I hide your squirrel statue, you're here every day.
What's the next step?
want it on her mantle. But we're gonna go into John's bedroom here, open up the chest, and take
Here we
out
go,
the
boy.
squirrel. A cat and mouse here between you and presumably Abigail. She does not want this thing up there. She's gonna block my path. I'm gonna make my way around and place the squirrel back on the mantle. We have to find this squirrel 6 times.
6 times?
So we're gonna place this up here.
The fuck, man?
The last time it's on a
Leave our
mountain.
property, leave the ranch completely. We're gonna sleep for 24 more hours.
Leave the ranch completely. Sleep for 20 hours. 24 hours.
Find the squirrels missing once again. Go into John's bedroom. Look in the fireplace.
In that time, it's in the fireplace in his bedroom. Wanda, you're watching during work. Don't get in trouble. Jerron, he did a typo. He wasn't talking to me. But yes, I am at work, Maxwell. The coolest job in the world, if I do say so myself.
It had to be 24 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
She can't hide something in 16.
She has to hike up a mountain.
No, this time it's only in the fireplace.
And she's making a joke.
Well, oh, I can't successively sleep.
That was
much.
awful. I can't give you a new ASMR for the soda crack, so there you go.
It's cold.
I know, I forgot. I forgot. AS, 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 AS.
So tasty.
So good. A straw fart.
Did you tell the story? I'm sorry, I did not watch your Saving Private Ryan production because I didn't want to watch it. But I did leave it up so it got a full playtime.
Thank you.
But I didn't watch it. Did you tell the story about my grandpa in there?
I mentioned that I had a family member that had a Purple Heart, but that's where I left it because I wasn't sure. Two.
Double Purple Heart.
Oh, I wasn't sure how much like you or your family would want to share, so I didn't want to like overshare.
Oh
you
no,
know?
I'm proud of that.
Well, I know, but I also don't know the details of how he got the Purple Hearts, other than he was in Korea.
Shot in the chest, shot in the leg.
When I tell you this dude was a badass, he's a freaking badass.
A lot of people don't live from a shot in the chest.
No. Most don't, I would probably assume.
Ready, boy?
Temper, do it! I'm a bad influence when it comes to junk food. If you ever need someone to tell you to get junk food and or an unhealthy beverage, I am the person to do that. Wanda. Mercedes. Treat yourself. It was so bad. I was torturing you, so my job was completed.
I guess I'll just go to Valentine and travel back.
Tomorrow you can't exercise anymore? Am I reading that right? Jonathan, and?
You know I ran 100 miles last week?
What?
Well, the week you were in the Adirondacks.
Mm. No.
100. It's pretty insane.
Why?
I don't know, man. You weren't here?
Are you okay?
You weren't here?
Do I need to be worried?
I was kind of thinking like you would say, wow, that's awesome. Not like, wow.
I was worried about your mental health. Like, did you need to
been,
run for a reason?
It's been terrible for weeks, but like, I'm running. So.
No, I know, but I was wondering, are you running because you were... It was a joke, but okay.
No, it was Forrest Gump, really.
Run, Daniel, run! Pickles are yucky. I can't run at all. I used to be in peak physical condition in high school. Not anymore. Well, besides all my organs failing. Other than that, I was in very good shape. Not anymore. Not anymore. Last summer. Was it this summer? No, last summer. I don't even know. What is time? I have no meaning of time anymore. I was walking Baby Light in the stroller, and there was construction on the side of the road, and a car was coming up the front, facing me. And then there was another car behind me, and it was just a bad spot. So I decided that I would just jog, because I was like, how bad is a jog going to be? I can do that. But it was also uphill in 90-degree weather. I thought I was going to die. I think I jogged, like, I don't know, 30 steps. But I literally thought I was going to die. Ooh, not the same. Not the same at all.
Hello, Miss Abigail.
Look at everybody's partying outside tonight. Let's go check. Get out of the way, bitch.
Rape, I've never seen it.
It's gone.
I've never seen it in movie theaters, but we do like to just sell random pickles as a snack during
How
different
is it not
things.
burning?
Like, at the Renaissance Festival, you can just get a pickle. At Disney World, you can just get a pickle. So there are places, I've never seen it at a movie theater, but that doesn't mean that's not a thing.
The fact that this is...
You put olives on your burger? What kind of olives?
That actually sounds like it might not be terrible. Next part, please. Wake up. Today's going to be a great day.
We're gonna find, well, you know, the squirrel. So we're gonna go take that squirrel, we're gonna in the fireplace. Well, guess what? She took it again, so you have to go leave the property, sleep for 24 hours, come back. This time she hid it up in the attic. You can access the attic via the ladder inside the kitchen.
Yeah, Jonathan, like I said, I believe that that's a thing. I just, in our area, it's not a thing. A lot of Americans are obsessed with pickles, and I don't get it. Like, I think you saw that tweet that about the New York State Fair. Frickin' Dr. Pepper with pickle juice. Bunch of heathens. Sliced green olive. Okay, that's better than black olives, at least because they're salty. Still odd, I've never heard of that.
You know what I don't really like? Any sort of mushroom.
But yeah, same.
Like, every restaurant is like super keen on putting mushrooms with their filet. And I'm like, can you just give me a green? Can I have broccoli, green beans, something? Not mushrooms, dude. Don't do it.
Ground chicken pizza burger? Ugh, pickles are gross. Everything you guys say just makes it worse. I'm sure you have foods that we look at and we'd be like, what the fuck? But yeah, we have
Probably because I have to imagine it's somewhat similar to Sweden and you would just die from eating it all.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
I'm gonna rent myself a little room here. Alright.
How was that ASMR content?
Hello, welcome.
Rent myself a little goddamn room.
Olive burgers are a big thing in Michigan. Oh my god, Jonathan, that's horrible.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep now, god damn it.
305, I bet.
Get in the goddamn bed.
Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I grew up in a household where... So if you follow back my lineage, right?
Oh god. Everybody get seated.
My great-grandmother, who we called my mare, she was a farm girl. Born and raised on a farm, lived through a farm through the Great Depression. Like, she was a farm girl. So her cooking was potatoes, stews, like hearty meals that I don't like at all.
You mean like the Valentine menu?
Yes.
Valentine saloon menu?
Like, when you go to places here to order food, that's what she would cook. So it was nothing. It was very basic.
Let's see.
You know, if you like that sort of food, delicious. Very basic, very filling. A lot of starches and meats and root vegetables. So that's like what my grandma learned to cook.
Beef stew
And
and
then-
lamb's fry.
What my mom would kind of cook. But also, my mom... I got this from my mom. She has never enjoyed cooking. She doesn't find joy in it. She doesn't want to do it. So we never spent time, like, treating the kitchen as, like, a place to experiment or have fun in. It was, like, a very, I need to eat, so I'm gonna cook type of thing. So I don't have, like, that kind of relationship with food either. But I think part of that is I grew up in a family where their food was Great Depression farmer food. So I just like, nah, not for me.
Good fella. You're quite the horse.
So, Rich, there are different kinds of pickles. So we have dill pickles and we have sweet pickles. I don't know which kind you got, but You might like the other kind. Like, my mom loves dill pickles and hates sweet pickles. And I know a lot of people who like one and not the other.
Have you seen that guy that went to Walmart? He was like, my brother.
Night lemons.
My brother's missing. I can't find him. Can you page him to this section? And he's like, his name is Dylan. He's like, all right. He's like, he goes by Dill though. And the guy's like, what's his last name? He goes, Doe. And the guy just picks up the thing and he's like, Dildo. And then he like hangs up quick. And he was, I love that shit so much. It's so stupid.
305. Thank you. Grew up on a farm in Venezuela. She taught me how to boil, plunk, and clean a live chicken. Taught myself how to make my own mojo. What's mojo? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. I'm not drinking out of the mug right now.
Pretty great,
but
though.
I will add you to the mug. 305, what picture do I draw for you?
The city of Miami.
Moho. Oh, yeah. Spanish. Sorry. I got there. Yeah. No, I know. I forgot. I forgot that you were. Okay, it's fine.
You remember when Pitbull was a rapper? He had the song 305 Anthem, you know, before he became like a DJ?
I do.
You do remember? How's it go then?
Mr. Worldwide.
No, that's not the 305 Anthem. The 305 Anthem is... And he's like gangster? Not like Pitbull is now. You know what I mean?
Oh, then no, I don't know that.
It's like hardcore. This is like 0506 Pitbull.
It's your chicken.
Alright, go. You're not getting any McDonald's. Go.
I think I can do this Coke. I think I gotta open the Peppy.
Back to Valentine.
Who's your fake gangster?
Pitbull. Just so people know what he used to be like.
Duran, just don't play too much because I
I'm
don't
not
get
playing it.
demonetized.
I'm showing a picture.
Oh, Duran, too many. It depends on the day. I don't know. A lot.
Y'all don't know. You don't know nothing about that Pitbull. That was Pitbull right there. M-I-A-M-I. It was just called Miami, his album. Him and Lil Jon. It was not bad. 2004 Daniel was liking that. He was. Not gonna lie.
Is it the same Daniel that had that shirt? The famous shirt?
Doesn't have to come up every time.
I didn't say what the shirt was.
Doesn't have to though.
But is it? I just genuinely.
2000. Yeah, it would have been 6th or 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the heck am
No, Duran, I don't dip these fries in ketchup. Some fries I do, but these ones don't need it.
Daddy Yankee's another good callback. He had the gasolina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That couldn't have sounded any whiter if I tried. Daddy Yankee, yes, he had the gasolina, I think.
The gasolina mojo.
He had the gasolina. The gasolina. God, that sounded like... brother.
Not all fries need ketchup. True Americans don't eat all fries with ketchup. Some fries do need ketchup. These fries do not. The thicker, more potato-y fries, those need ketchup. All day. These ones do not. Also, Burger King fries, worst fast food fries.
No.
Yes.
I'll take Burger King over Wendy's. Don't like Wendy's fries.
Oh, I love Wendy fries. Well, I prefer their old fry. Their new fry not as good, but still better than Burger King. I think McDonald's is my favorite fry. My favorite fast food fry.
Yeah, because they have carcinogens in them. We're eating cancer sticks, they say. I think said that wrong. I think it's carcinogens, not carcinogens.
You did, but I thought you did that as a joke.
Nope.
Yes, Reese, agreed. Agreed. Their burgers are great. Their fries, not so great.
I guess I gotta try them. I remember them being pretty good. But when you go there, they say, "Hello, you rule. What would you like?"
But then they also ask for my name, and I'm like, why? You're not calling me up. I'm the next car in the drive-thru. What do you mean, what's my name?
Where's the next place?
Did you get the one in the attic?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You know, head on a swivel
I'm
here.
slacking.
Yeah, what else is new?
Uh-oh, now it's not loading.
Ew, brother.
Ew, brother.
So we're gonna go to the side of the barn. There's going to be a cart, and the cart is where you're gonna find
The sheep barn.
Squirrel statue.
It's outside or inside?
Outside.
This method I'm getting is good. I just fast travel to Valentine and sleep and then come back.
I think that little barn over there.
Huh. She hasn't commented on our hat yet.
And then the right side.
Bitch. I just wish I could hit double circle and do the dive roll I've been doing in Star Wars. I just do that for no reason. What?
There's supposed to be a cart. There's not a cart.
Oh, look,
Am I
he's
doing this right?
I think you're doing fine, but you're
He's
asking the
shaving.
wrong man.
It's a
He's
lie.
sharing it. No, I
Still
know.
running all this
I think that's
myself.
cool.
I just want to do good, Pa.
I just want to do good, Pa.
That's
Please.
really cute.
Yeah, well.
I've never had Checkers, but I was trying to think. There have been some fast food places that have really great seasoning on their fries, and I can't think of... Where did we just eat? Oh, it was in the Adirondacks.
Maybe there's another one?
Maybe she just hasn't hidden it yet.
She's just taking it. It's on,
Maybe...
It's on her person.
The squirrel once again.
No, that's the attic.
So pick this up, put it back on the mantle, leave the property, sleep 24 hours, come back. Now, apparently the house isn't in a good place for her to hide it, so she's gonna hide it near the barn.
Yeah, that's... It's like the horses are behind the sheep, and then...
Let me just make sure it wasn't there.
I don't see it. Is it possible they changed the order?
I never fucking put it back.
That'll do it!
God damn it.
Jerron, we don't have Checkers by us, so I've never had Checkers fries.
Yeah, we just play chess. Instead. Hey,
Never had
it's
Brahms
Tahiti!
I forget where we were eating, though, in the Adirondacks. It had really great seasoning on their fries.
The pizza place?
Mm-mm.
Smoke Shacks?
I didn't eat at Smokestacks. Rob, hey! Thank you! What picture do you want? Keep it basic, because all I can do is doodle. Just kidding, I have an answer already. Okay, it didn't really turn out the way I imagined it. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Checkers also has mozzarella sticks with fry seasoning. Oof, yum. We ate... Maybe it wasn't in the Adirondacks.
Watch these two fast travel.
Oh, you know where it was? It was one of the nights I went to dinner with my family where we didn't go. We went to that restaurant that...
I wasn't there at all. Why would I have gone?
Not in the Adirondacks. Here. The one in the village that was the restaurant that we hated that is now the new restaurant.
Yeah, that place still sucks.
No. Have you been there since they switched over? Their pizza was actually divine, and their French fries were really good.
Okay. We gotta chill with the word divine. Because there's no way it was divine. Like, let's save divine for, like, the things that are, like, truly... If you're wearing socks, they're off by the end of it.
I thought the pizza was divine. It was a balsamic vinaigrette pizza. It was so good.
This isn't the room. That bed's not, like, supposed to be like that.
It's, you know, seen some time since Arthur.
Jack wouldn't fit on that bed. Where's John supposed to lay?
Curled up. Fetal position. Arby's curly fries are pretty good, but I never go to Arby's because I don't like any other food from Arby's. Wanda, report back with your fry analysis.
Yeah, I still remember the massacre of 99 like it was yesterday. Wasn't long after that.
But anyways, regardless of if the pizza was divine, their fries had a really good seasoning on them.
Hello there.
It looks like a beautiful crisp morning.
35. Quite crisp. Look at this tough guy.
But isn't it cool though? Like how you can, like, it looks crisp.
Mm-hmm. You can tell.
The fact that they were able to do that, like, there's just like slight, you know how it's really, when it's crisp outside, the air just looks slightly just crisp.
There's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
It's the sun.
Easy.
It's that, the way the sun's coming up.
You just get the fries and get burgers. Ooh, that's a smart move.
What if GTA's next trailer,
His fucking hat.
they have this trailer, and then after it, they're just like, but wait, there's more. And then it's Red Dead 2 PS5 upgrade afterward. That would be so sad, actually, because that would be...
That would be really sad. I would be very disappointed by that announcement. Crisp. I like the squishy fries. Like the one I was wiggling just
Tell
then.
them how you eat your nacho chips.
I think we've already told them.
Okay.
I'm a heathen when it comes to my nacho chips. I fully accept this, but the best way to eat them is you put a bunch of chips in the cheese and you let them soak. Just soak.
She's a big fan of soaking.
And then, what does that even mean?
Soaking the nachos.
Okay. Then you wait until they're squishy. And you have one side that's crunchy and one side that's squishy. And then you eat the... So good. So good.
It sounds like a terrible experience.
It's so good. Have you tried it?
You may be.
Oh.
I see a cot over here.
That's the one.
It's in shit.
Well, that tells you what she thinks about it, huh? Good old soggy chips.
Hey, buddy.
Don't forget to put it on the man.
That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That was number 4, right? So we have 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Uncle.
No, what the frick, phone?
John.
That was just rude.
What?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but
Put it in there.
A few things like what?
just some whiskey and peppermint.
Look at look at
Milkweed, some hair grease, and some skunk meat.
What? What have you been up
Inside
to?
the barn on the loft.
Oh, it's a long story.
Wait till you see where she hides it the 6th time. Oh my god. Grow some hair or get out of the way.
Well, I'd appreciate it.
Fuck.
I'll see what I can do.
Reese, that's, yeah, at the movie theaters by us, I don't know how they are in Michigan, but the movie theaters by us, it's like the really, you're not quite sure if it's cheese or plastic, you know, kind of nacho cheese. That's the kind. The fully filled chemical kind, when you soak the chip in there. Yes.
Wukong.
Olympus, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Hope you have a great day. That squirrel. Do you guys remember? Well, okay, if you didn't have kids. Well, let's see. My sister's, how old is my sister? 23? Oh, wait. She's 10 years younger than me. Not for sure how old that is. Anyways.
I mean, she's turning it in a month.
Yeah, that's true. When she was in school, and when my brother was in school, so 7 and 10 years ago, they had, but this was when they were in elementary school, so longer than that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Flat Stanley was a thing. There was like a story about Flat Stanley, who was as flat as a piece of paper. Some kid. I don't know how that happened.
It was just me.
But he had like a whole book, and elementary schools were obsessed with it. So like you would decorate your Flat Stanley and cut it out, and then there was always an assignment over break to take your Flat Stanley with you everywhere and take pictures of his journeys. That's what the squirrel is.
Journey through the body. Did anybody have Journey Through the Body in their neck of the woods? That would be like at their mall or something.
Disney had a ride like that.
Did you guys have that here? Journey Through the Body?
No.
Welcome back.
So at our mall in Albany, it's called Crossgates Mall. It was actually, I still think it's one of the best malls I've ever been to. But they had stations throughout the mall, and field trips would go there. And it would, like you would start at the, wherever you would start, but you would journey through the body, and they'd have like lungs and like actual, like they had like breathing lungs. They had this system that showed you how lungs worked. They had, I remember like the brain was like, there was a full brain, but then there was like each different part of the brain broken out, and you could like touch it and feel it, like, because it was like one of those boxes where you'd put your hands through rubber gloves and then touch it that way.
Like they used to always do at Halloween parties.
It was really cool, yeah. We would go every year, but I would imagine that just they don't do field trips like that anymore. So.
Yeah, Mo, we go a little bit later on Fridays because we start later. I don't know if we'll actually go to midnight tonight, but I at least want to finish the squirrel.
Fucking squirrel.
Because I want everything besides the gold medals done.
Well,
so that we can focus on online.
Yeah, the only thing we'll have to do is the grave.
Well, yeah, but that's the last thing.
Wrong. The bounty.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting about that.
Long.
Well, we'll do the online stuff.
See ya, Unbroken.
And the gold medals, and then...
I don't know why I can, see some of them and not.
I'm tired, boss. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Unbroken. I hope you can finally sleep. But we can do the bounty one, and then reload, and then do the grave.
Yeah.
Like, we can do those in the same video.
Because that'll be chaos, too.
Yeah, it'll be a fun final video.
And you're gonna cosplay.
Yeah.
What a boy you
I don't know if those jeans still fit though. Might be problematic. Might be problematic. Oh yeah, Reese, I forgot you worked in publishing. Harvey. I literally just posted a video yesterday. Yes, more Mafia is coming.
You just recorded it today.
Yep.
Can't blame the guy for being excited.
I know, but I just posted it yesterday.
Just saying. It's good stuff, man.
I'm gonna have to edit that in the morning.
Probably. Beat yourself.
Did I tell you about my Brock throat last night?
No, but apparently we go hardcore for the squirrel. We do.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be chaos.
Yeah. The first stream is, we're not gonna get much done. It's gonna be like, wait, is so-and-so in? It says they're in, but they're not connected. Wait, so-and-so just got booted from the posse. Wait, okay, like, it's gonna be a lot of...
For the squirrel! Maybe they're doing a bully callback, probably. I'm glad people are enjoying it though. That being said.
Well, dang.
I had someone in the finale video of Bully.
Where is it?
In the barn. Go inside this time. say that they could feel my negative energy through the video and that it was unprofessional that I recorded it when I was upset.
Yeah,
It's like I wasn't upset. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't want to say the guy was right, but all I'm saying is I know there's RBF involved with you a lot of times, so I was like, let me skim through this and just see what he's talking about.
Yeah,
and
but
I was like, I don't think so. It wasn't really there.
He had said that he enjoyed the whole series. I've had the same RBF all series.
And I was like, oh, maybe she did that after she did Saving Private Ryan. And, like, you had put a disclaimer out, like, oh, I'm, like, really sad about that.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't say anything like that.
No, I wasn't upset that video. The video before I was, because I had to redo it 3 fucking times. But I felt like I did a good job of not acting upset. Temper. The throat noise just needs... We need to name my throat gurgle. It's its own entity at this point. What was that one badger's name? Percival? That's Percival. Percival lives in there. I love how he, like, fixes him every time. Like, he's so proud of his little squirrel.
The next one's on top of the mountain.
This time, she's climbing a mountain. So we're gonna go over here to Mount Sean, I think it's called.
West Elizabeth?
Yeah, just make sure you get the exact locale.
To go to this location on the map, place a...
I'll keep it paused there.
Hold on, just put it up. Dog.
But, okay. Between the S and the T?
Like here?
Yeah. Mount Shan. Yeah, it's on the mountain.
Yeah. It's gonna be a ride. I'm just gonna
travel.
travel.
Has it like right over the H in Mount Shan.
Okay. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna travel, sleep, and then go back to Beecher's Hope first, just to make sure it's gone.
Yeah.
Before I climb that fucking mountain.
Cargo burble. Cargo gurgle. Throat gurgles are henceforth named Percival. It has been written. Oh shit, you guys, I forgot to get a book again. Failing.
Gumpy just hit 140k.
Way to go, Gumpy!
Gladiator, 115.
Also, how about my movie reaction channel making more money than my gaming reaction channel?
By hundreds of dollars. It's not even
by
close.
like a lot. Rubia, how are you?
So many comments that I was fielding in that were like, well, I guess you just have to watch Band of Brothers now. And if that's one of John's favorite TV shows, you know.
Was it a movie too, or is it just a show?
No,
I remember he watched. He has the HBO discs.
Yeah, he's all about that show.
You're failing as our mom. I know. I'm sorry. I'm taking all my energy to mother my actual child that I birthed. I should not have eaten all these fries. But I did.
Good morning.
Spatchy says I got a bunch of good movies to react to.
Welcome.
I think what I need to do is, at least on Patreon, have like a Google Doc for people to write in suggestions. And have that be like, when people in the comments make suggestions, I add it to that.
Out of the school.
To that doc.
But you can't take the Google Doc out of the teacher.
I love lists. They make me happy. Dude, they freaking destroy me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll do...
And you need to sign Landon and Jonathan onto a contract for a show. Like, I need you for these episodes. Like,
I need to do something that's not going to make me cry, like, intensely. Obviously, everything makes me cry for one reason or another, but not like that. Not between Gumpy and frickin' Ryan, I just... What's the... I know he's disgraced and he's an asshole, but the gif of WWE, what's his nuts, where he's just, like, trying not to cry and he's... Vince McMahon.
oh, you know what I was also thinking could be good? it might not make you cry. Although I heard it is a little emotional, so maybe that's wrong. But the Top Gun movies.
Oh yeah, those would be good.
Yeah.
People love those movies.
And like, I've never seen those either. So I mean.
But yeah, that reminds me, Constantine. I really want to watch that. I don't know if that'd be a good reaction movie.
Constantine Maroules.
Hmm?
Is that a name that I just pulled from 2005?
I don't even know what that is.
I'm pretty sure he was an American Idol competitor. Constantine Maroules.
I've never heard of it. Maybe.
If somebody watched American Idol back in the day, let me know if I'm right. I can't remember, but that name just like popped in my head.
Do a lot of people die in that? In Band of Brothers?
Is it about war? The answer is yes.
And maybe it could be happy ending war. Because that exists. Not.
Top Gun Maverick is a masterpiece.
The problem is, so, I don't really like that dude.
What dude?
That main actor guy.
Wasn't it John Wick?
No. Maverick. Top Gun.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise. I think he's overrated. And also he's an asshole. And a Scientologist.
Have you ever met him? Can't call him an asshole if you never met him.
Technically you're right, but I'm still gonna... 12 Angry Men? I've never even heard of that.
I think the next one should be fucking John Wick.
Reese, I have not.
It's gone. You see it's gone?
I would love to react to John Wick. Obviously, I've seen them.
I don't think you have. You haven't seen them the way I've seen them.
I honestly don't know. Did I see 2? I know I've seen 1, 3, and 4, but I don't know if I ever watched 2. But anyways, I don't think it'd be a bad thing to react to something I've already seen, because people are like, "Oh, this is fake. There's no way you haven't seen." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll freaking watch a movie I have seen. I'll show you, fuckers." The Matrix. I've seen parts of The Matrix. My dad used to love that movie, but I don't know if I've watched it all the way through. And I have seen, random, but the episodic, different forms of animations, the Animatrix. Is that what it is? I did watch all of those. That's like so random, but I did watch all of those. So I don't know if I've seen all of The Matrix, but I have. When I was a kid, I definitely watched parts of it. It's probably kind of like Aliens, where I thought I saw more than I actually have. And I don't know if I've seen the second and the third one.
Shout out Green Mile and Shawshank. 160.
Alright.
Turn it up some.
Rubia, I have seen the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, but I've only watched them once at a midnight showing when they came out in the movie theater. So I would like to react to those again, because I only watched them once when I was a kid. I was in elementary school when those came out.
Rob Pay, we've said that so many times. That's the exact same thing that we say.
You really should be in Hollywood if you could act as well as those people. I know, seriously. I'm like, no offense for you guys, but I would not be trying to make my money here. If I could act that well, I would be on a screen that's not a computer screen.
Good horse.
I'd be winning awards and shit.
I mean, you are on some people's TV.
Okay,
TV game, make yourself known.
Animatrix, yes, I own that DVD. Okay, so we probably had the DVD, and I probably watched that. I remember vividly having a friend over, and we watched it on the floor of my bedroom. Such like random memories that you hold on to. Alexander, thank you so much for the sub. Stargate. I have not watched the Stargate movie. I could do that. Freaking love the show. That corny ass show. Love it.
Indeed.
Where do you go?
I mean, it's fucking Christopher Judge. How could I know?
I know, but still, I liked your reference.
Tegan, where is it here?
Bram Stoker's
I've only
Dracula.
done this once, so
I know, I was pausing it so we could watch it together.
Ooh, I like where your head's at. Why is he doing it at nighttime?
I don't know, but we need to find like a little ravine like that.
It's probably this thing, right?
Maybe up. Is that a tomb?
No, that's a sundial.
Oh. He's like walking on a. Seems like a pathway.
Hates this squirrel statue. She doesn't think you'll find it. Well, guess what? We're gonna find it, and this time we're gonna get the It's location on the map. Place a waypoint marker about where I'm at.
Above the
where
H.
Mount Sh-
Have not seen the Mad Max movies. What else have people asked?
Okay, so did he go?
Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Up there. No, not there. Do the thingy. Sorry. And then curve around to the right. And then through those rocks on the left.
Okay.
And very carefully up the ledge. There it is. How the hell did she do this? Damn it, Abigail.
Why did he do that?
That scared the shit out of me. Woo! Hell yeah.
You can see Saint Denis from over here.
Pulp Fiction I need to see. I'd also like to watch, I don't know if this really would do well on the channel, but I feel like it has a cult following. Fifth Element. That was another movie my dad was obsessed with when I was younger. Die Hard? Could be a good Christmas one. I've never seen that. Whew. Did it. Okay, so things we have left to do.
So now we're at 31 out of 52, by the way.
Trophy counter, 31.
I'm gonna put this shit back.
We have to get the trophy for having the for having
The close-up shit.
the
Wow.
cinematic shit.
The cinematic. That was so dumb.
The bounty for 3 days. We still have to do that one. We have all the onlines. I had to finish up the gold medals, and then we're gonna do the final grave, which is Arthur's, for the platinum. That's it.
Yeah, so story mode's pretty much done.
Story mode is pretty much done.
It
We
is.
just have to do the gold medals, which. But I'm gonna be in the mindset.
It's gonna be online. We're just transitioning from this point on to online.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get everything done in online, and then we're going to do a stream. I'm guessing on a Monday to do the gold medals.
Okay.
A Monday and a Wednesday to knock out the gold medals.
You think 2 streams? I'll get that done.
Yes. A Monday and a Wednesday to knock out the 16,
I'm over halfway.
the 16 gold medals, and then a Friday to end it all.
Ooh,
on
I like how
platinum.
you think. I like how you think. And if it takes us longer to do gold medals, we just will pause the streams until Friday to get it.
Watch. I'm going to make her look at me put this as she's sweeping.
I wish he made a comment here.
The farm looks good. That's what he's...
Charles said that.
Oh.
Oh, we can always use your help.
It's time I moved on soon anyway. Leave this country once and for all.
No.
Go somewhere where the people
I
can
thought
hate
he
me for the
lost...
right reasons.
Wait a minute.
You always have
I thought he left
You know that. Your family.
in the credits.
Ain't that right,
What is he
John?
doing here?
Of course. And either way, stay a while longer.
There's literally
You
a
can't
point
leave
where
me
he
here with the
leaves in the
drunkest,
credits.
oldest ranch hand
Apparently
in
he was
West
leaving to
Elizabeth
come to our
just
house.
No, he leaves the house.
Apparently he came back.
Everybody hugs him and he leaves.
I don't know. He must have forgotten his suitcase.
Oh, 305's said the Wolf of Wall Street. You can say Finance Bro's wife watches the Wolf of Wall Street for the first time.
The parts you've showed me of that, though, that I...
That's a catchy title, though.
Yeah.
Dude, we met some serious Finance Bro stuff this week.
I bet.
Rape
Like the
says,
broliest of bros.
that's a good point. I've never seen... That was like... Honestly, I've never seen him here.
'Twas a glitch.
Usually it's just the unk. The goddamn unk.
So yeah, lots of things to react to.
I'm just gonna load up your online character and just see how it's looking.
I mean, technically, if we go to our normal midnight end time on Friday, we can do some stuff in online right now, like just mission-wise.
Yeah,
It's
I
up
just
to you.
like want to play. Let's see, free roam. Yeah, so let's see. So I was trying to get the free roam 3 times XP right now, delivering collectibles 3 times XP. So we're gonna have to spend money, unfortunately, for the gold bars to start the different roles.
Yeah.
The collector role is like, here's the thing, it's kind of fun. It's
Okay.
not bad.
What do you do for it?
You collect things. You love that. You get a little like homing beacon thing as you get close to the collectibles.
Okay. That
And
sounds fun.
then there's a bounty hunter role. Then there's a moonshiner role. You don't have to do them. The main story quest will get you a lot of the XP you need, but you know, let's just hope the posse can get you to some gold some MVPs sooner rather than later.
The loot flute roll. There you go, Rape. Wow, that took a really long time to figure that out.
Well, it's got to put you in a server.
I know, but still.
So starting Monday. What day is Monday?
The 2nd.
If you want to play, be online by 7:45. And I will get you loaded in.
No, Reese, I did not see that. That's awesome.
We took some serious heat for shitting on Abigail in that video like we did.
People
Yeah.
love to shit on people for their takes in those videos.
But
Abigail's annoying. Nobody will change my mind.
It makes me happy that like we weren't the only ones that felt that way.
Hell yeah!
Oh hell yeah.
So excited.
And like I said, if you're in the chat and I haven't friended you yet, it's not that I didn't pick you, it's just that I haven't gotten to you yet.
7:45 on Monday, yes.
You will-
Eastern Standard Time.
You'll be added. What is that second one on the box there?
my Twitch start screen.
I'm getting quite used to having you around.
It's a spectator tot that Adam made.
Alright, let's see. So like you see this, like we can knock out that as a gang.
I didn't mind her until the epilogue. That's when she bothered me.
Oh, of course.
I didn't have an issue with her till the epilogue. But then I felt like no matter what John did, she wasn't going to be happy. Because I'm like, okay, you want him to work, but then you don't want him to defend himself or his job.
See? Bounty hunting start. Right?
Mm-hmm. Guido Martelli.
Yeah, quite a name, right? There it is.
What was his name again?
Percival.
Percival?
Okay.
Percival did not like Guido Martelli.
Now it's here. Oh, this is gonna be painful to ride this piece of shit.
It's Floofy. Don't you dare badmouth Floofy.
Floofy 2.
Same tier as Micah. No, that was just for the rage bait.
She did suck though.
But that was just for the rage bait.
Wait a minute. We do have to pick plants. Don't forget. Pick some prairie poppies.
Abigail lied to John about going to the doctor's office.
Yeah, she was getting smashed. I was with a group of dudes watching the Olympics.
Okay.
And it was on, and it cut to this lady that was competing in some field event. And this guy, one of the guys was just like, smash. And not funny, right? But then the commentator, seconds later, was like, yes, this young 16-year-old prospect has really... and everybody was like, ooh. Not good.
Mm-hmm. Night 305. I have not seen the Equalizer movies. The other movies I would like to watch are the Blade movies.
Equalizer's got Denzel Washington, so you know it'll be fire.
Because obviously that game is coming out. I also never saw the Hellboy movies. I don't think those would do well on the channel, but just, you know, saying movies that I feel like everyone's seen that I haven't seen.
Somebody said recently Sin City.
Is that the black and white one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching that in high school and I fell asleep.
Also, one comment specifically says, I want you to watch Watchmen so I can see you see a blue dick.
I saw that one on a date.
Verbatim.
In middle school, and it was one of the worst dates of my life.
Middle school? Tegan, it came out in 2009.
High school. One of the worst dates of my life.
Middle school? I was like...
I don't fucking know. There was one date, and it was bad.
Who was it with?
I don't even remember his name.
Where'd you go?
The movies.
Well, clearly, but like, anything else?
No, we just did the movies. My dad dropped me off. It was frickin' freezing out. And I only had a zip up because, you know, at that time it's too cool to workouts. Like, you're too cool to workouts. So I was freezing. There was a really long line. And then, you know, in the movie theaters, they keep it cooler too. So I was just like shaking. I was so cold the entire movie experience, which, you know, that's my bad. That's not the date's fault. But then, like, he, as all high schoolers, was adamant about having his arm around my shoulder. But I had to, like, lean in like this. And then the armrest was digging into me. And anytime I, like, tried to pull away, he would, like, hold me in there. So I was sore. It hurt so badly. Then he was going to drive me home. And...
Oh, see, definitely not middle school.
I get in... Yeah, right. But you said 2009. I get in his... He had a minivan. Reeked of cigar smoke. Which...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, whatever. Like... And he's like, oh, yeah, sorry, my friend was smoking in here. And I'm like, you don't need to lie. Just... If you smoke cigars, you smoke cigars. Like, and then I was shaking still because I had been so cold. And he looks over at me. He's like, oh, are you cold? And I'm like, yeah, I'm freezing. And he goes, that sucks. And he didn't even turn the heat on. He just said, that sucks. And he kept driving. And then...
It could have been the heat was broken. Could it have been, though? Or no?
No.
Okay. I'm just
playing
devil's advocate.
Maybe, I guess. The van wasn't that old.
You can be tough to impress is all I'm saying.
He looked at me and said, that sucks, when I was shivering so badly he could see that I was cold.
Yeah, I'm not...
That's not hard to impress. That's basic human decency.
Yeah.
And then he was arguing with me about how to get...
Bingo.
How to get to my dad's house because I was like, oh...
There's one, baby!
You have to take that exit right there. And he's like... No, that exit leads here. I'm like, you have to take that exit right there.
Okay, well, that's just a man being directions.
And
that's just a man. They just direct things.
That was everything from that date. But still, I was like, dude, you're not getting another date.
But obviously you thought he was handsome.
Oh.
That's why you went on a date with him in the first place.
Rewind to the beginning of the date. I was going to buy my own ticket. Like, we were in high school. We were, like, mutually decided to go on this date. It wasn't, like, he technically asked me out, but it wasn't, like...
Was this the all-girls school you were at, or were you at
If it was 2009, I must have been at the public school.
Well, I just thought you would have remembered.
No, I was, because the sweatshirt I was wearing was the one I wore in my senior photos. But anyways, I was going to pay for my own ticket. But, like, again, and you're in high school, so it's awkward. But instead of just being like, hey, I don't have the money, I need you to pay for your own ticket, he just kept standing in front of me in line. So anytime I would try to, like, stand next to him to talk, he would just stand in front of me in line. And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, we can still, like, I understand you want to be two separate transactions, but, like, we're on a date. We literally just met in person, and you're not even, like, okay.
That was the first time you met?
Well, not technically. So he used to, like, way, way, way before, go to my dad's taekwondo school. And that's how we had rekindled on social media. He added me on, like, well, it must have been Facebook.
I'm coming up on another player. Hello. Don't shoot me. First player I've seen.
No, he did not ask for a second date, I don't think.
Yeah, nobody cares about me roaming and let's... Why don't you just go through all of your dates? I think I know most of them. Well, not all of them, but you know.
I didn't really have a ton that like I just went on 1 or 2 dates with. I had one kid, and this was middle school. We went to that same movie theater. That was the worst movie theater for dates. Why did I keep going back there?
What town was this?
The one that closed and then reopened and serves food now. My 3 girlfriends and I went with the kid that I was going on a date with and 2 of his friends. Because, you know, that's how you did it in middle school. And he was just, like, wanting to make out with me during the movie. But it was the worst.
I can't pause this. I'm sorry.
The worst kiss. He was literally licking my face.
You don't got the eye. Just an eye for a deal.
I told you.
People pay good money for that now.
Nothing
It was so bad. And I kept trying to not kiss him, and then he kept trying to kiss me, and he would literally lean over and lick my... I'm like... At one point I got up, and I told my friends, I was like, we need to go to the bathroom. We need to go to the bathroom. And I must have looked mortified, because there's people sitting behind us, too. And you know me. I'm not, like... And I look back at the people behind me, and they made eye contact with me, and they started busting out laughing. And I go to the bathroom, and I had to wash my face in the bathroom, because, you know, like when you get saliva on your face, it's sticky and it smells.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You're missing out on Madame Nazar.
My story is better. Sorry, Madam. It was like a dog. It was like a dog.
It's like a dog.
His name was Connor.
Still better first date than mine, probably.
On the other side.
I don't know your story.
No.
No, ours.
It's not that. It's
Oh.
not
Dining hall.
No, that was cute.
That was so dumb.
You didn't like me like a dog.
No, could've. I wanted to, though.
So mean, the chaos of this life. Well, you see, that is something I can help you with. Come to work for me. I say I find things, but really, it is others who do the finding.
Yeah.
I tell them what I'm looking for, and they collect it for me.
Yep.
That new Stream Deck is looking pretty cool over
Sometimes
there.
it is, and sometimes
I know.
Great hardship. It is work that can be.
I plugged it in, but I haven't had a chance to put any buttons on it yet.
She's our collector lady. Okay.
Okay.
She's basically recruiting us.
She's hot.
One of my collectors. I make sure
Yeah, she's basically they basically said, well, let's just take Esmeralda and let's say she never met Quasimodo and she's just out here collecting stuff.
There are more tools you may want from me in due course, but first, you will need to prove yourself.
Terminator 2 vibes.
You can find me again.
I can't believe you
The offer will still be there.
gave the guy's name. What if he's watching?
If money is the problem, then
Dude,
that is the
you
first
kissed
thing
like a
you should
dog.
look for.
Well, you can't.
When you
Middle
found
school,
some,
you can't hold it
return
against him.
to
What is
I
this
did.
supposed to know?
I said it was middle. I was probably his first kiss.
Probably.
Yeah, Semper. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So now we need to go back to her, but with gold bars. So each one of these things just has opening cutscenes. I want to buy your bag,
in the belly
bitch.
of a ship to get here. The crossing is rough, and I would know.
You do not have 10. Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Here, go big on you real quick.
Yeah.
Goddamn American dream.
Middle school was a wild time. That was the Wild West, man. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not bad.
$20 for 55 bars. I mean, I wish I didn't have to spend it, but...
Well, what's done is done.
Oh.
Okay. Back to the game, you're good.
Do we have to, like, reload in?
No, this is... You really don't know much about online games, do you? They want you to spend that fucking money, dog. Plus 2,000 XP! Collector, rank 1! So you gotta look at this. This, then this. Highlight the kit. Who knows where that is? Collector's bag. Bang.
We get to hunt fossils and shit? Tarot cards?
It's cool, dog. I told you. It's
Yeah,
not bad.
That's right up my alley. All right, it is 11:50 though.
And then.
I almost always
Let's see
have some
what we
items
got
I'm
first,
especially
though.
keen to acquire.
Map.
And this means I pay
we have
especially
$11.
well.
We have $19.
Well, this is $11, but we have enough.
It's on sale. Wanda says you need the shovel.
Okay, let's get it. But yeah, each roll has like different clothes you can get, and you have to like.
That hat. Down. That one.
I have been out here for as long as the running rivers.
I'm sorry. Where is the shovel?
Dunno. Wanda, where's the shovel?
Do you get it somewhere else, or do you get it from her?
Semper, thank you so much.
You can just buy this stupid bandit mask for 21 gold bars.
She looks like Zorro.
Never guess where I acquired that.
Oh, yeah, I remember the metal detector.
The Pennington Field shovel, probably.
Yeah, we can't get that yet. Because we need to...
If you want to take this work seriously,
hey, Victor.
you're going to need a shovel.
Semper, I'm gonna draw you a flag.
Friends with flags.
The world's worst flag. It's the thought that counts. Okay, keep that in mind. It's hard with a giant marker. Yeah, she said you need to level your collector rank.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
Good luck then. I am sure this will be a most productive partnership.
Wait, did I have just enough to buy both of those?
Yeah, I think the other one was... Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we have 29 cents left.
Happy
That's pretty good.
Who needs more than 29 cents?
Yeah, you don't need that. So now... Trade award! $10 spent in shops! Alright! We're leveling! We're not. Look at that! Look at that progression!
Oh my god.
It's very good, isn't it?
That hurts!
Alright. Collector. Look at those buckles, baby.
Okay, so anyways. Monday, if you are joining us in online, if you could be on by 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That way Mr. Light can send the invite out to all of you and we can get rolling on the online stuff. I'm really, really excited. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have no idea what goes on with that, so that'll be interesting.
I think the first stream will probably just roll with some main missions together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we'll just, people can come into the main mission once you get that lobby started, essentially.
So yeah, that'll be good. We'll do that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
So I just opened up that map, and then
those are just collectibles.
Yeah.
We can probably do some of that off the stream too. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I will be back on Twitch, I think Sunday. Today's Friday? Yeah, Sunday on Twitch with some more Baldur's Gate. And then Monday back here. Mafia Part 2 will be going up tomorrow. It's not up yet, but it will be edited and uploaded tomorrow. And I think that's everything. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight and for listening to my horror dating stories.
We can add more of those if you really like them.
Also, why do I keep forgetting his name? My throat gurgle's name. Percival. Percival, thanks you.
I just picked the wild rhubarb.
That would have been a perfect time for it to gurgle, but no. It's got a mind of its own. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate you all. Thank you to everybody who freaking donated. Holy crap, look at all these pictures tonight. And yeah, I think that's everything. I don't have my bedtime story, so good night. Sleep tight. Good night, light.
Dude, I forgot how much I like the fucking collector shit. I want to keep playing.